ports.
That's like a universal save port, though.
Fuck if I know why.
User was moved to your channel.
Yeah, it has done it to me some.
What's the over/under on the assault team being everybody sergeant and above?
Unmute yourself.
My ears. My ears.
Like, I don't care about rank. I just like.
Thanks, North.
I don't think Canman's going to be coming because no one wanted to train him in AWC today. Can you blame him?
I mean,
Oh, hi, Tiger.
I was about to say,
Yeah, right? Thanks for the host.
Oops, was that out of line? Should I take a lap now?
Hi. Brexit guy, I think
Yes, take a lap.
Diddy's buddy.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a blade of grass. Go find it.
Oh, hi. So Shields is gonna be late, and I don't know where Lafferty is, so,
Don't touch that tree. I've literally made people quit army units with that.
that's fine by me.
Not that tree.
Is it a suppressor type of night?
No, so yeah, Saturdays
think
are
so.
generally my clean
I mean,
up around the
we
house
can take
days
the
and
grab.
you know everything
I
like
don't
that.
think
So
we need a
I do
suppressor.
everything around the house that I need to do. You know, if I got to do yard work, I do that. Then I sit down.
Weird thing is my night vision
So
isn't
I had to
working.
do work today,
Oh,
and
that's
then
because
I
my
had to do
keyboard
yard
just
work,
turned
and
off.
then now I'm here.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so-
because my keyboard just turned off.
Like
I
I
got
used to like
something to
noise,
eat.
aren't you the head of it?
And then-
Now that I work every
Oh,
Monday, I don't
I
you
just.
know, I don't want to
Oh,
spend
there
my
we go.
time doing
Okay.
that on my last day before work.
Weird.
What is this?
What?
Hold on. This fucking this
You like-
white thing.
You like
No,
that?
the white thing. Get the multicam one.
I don't like it. I couldn't find it. Is it in there?
Oh my goodness, my patch went away.
Do you know what it's under?
Are we doing spooky?
Yeah, it's like right underneath that one.
Oh,
I hope
hey,
so.
Mog, you would know. I've been seeing 50-player.
User left your channel. User joined your
Are
channel.
they an actual thing?
For
Channel switched. Error.
Phasmophobia?
Oh,
Yeah.
did it before?
50-player servers?
Spooky things later?
Yes.
Excellent. I couldn't hear you. There's too many people talking.
Oh, I should get that game.
No, you shouldn't. Nobody wants to play this.
Oh, I should get the. Oh god, I don't have earplugs.
No, you said nobody wants to play with you.
I've never.
Love you too, Chem.
He's really missed you.
Toxic Wall, Arthur, thank you for the sub.
Can I at least?
Somewhat glad to be home. Hold on, I need to put earplugs in my ears. I'm about to go down.
User joined your channel.
Up.
Hey Dan, because I can't remember. Are we going into the Chinook?
Whatever you and aviation come to agreement on.
Okay.
I think you're going in Blackhawk.
Blackhawk.
Have we moved any of the
I
Vics
was
yet?
just making sure because for some
we
reason I
what?
can't remember.
Any of the vehicles?
No, you're only
Just
lifting
barely.
that.
Okay, so looks like
They don't want anything else.
Oh, we're using that
Unless
fucking thing
Richards-
tonight? God
I don't
damn it.
think Richards is going on the ground.
Yeah, we kind of needed to.
Bishop, are you flight medicing or ground medicing tonight?
In server,
pretty sure I'm ground
in
medic.
team speak, we got 22.
He's my
So
ground medic.
You got enough for a 4-man team right here.
He's
And you
running
got a
with the
saw.
command.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played this.
Showtime on X comms
You know,
check.
Reader, you could have told me you were gonna C-tab them.
Libby Charlie 4-1.
Yeah, why is Showtime on 4-1?
faster than you trying
What? Showtime on 4-1.
You alright there, bud?
Why is Showtime on 4-1?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm alright.
He just did a radio check on 4-1. I was like, what?
Who's playing Showdown?
If he was aviation
Pets.
recruited before
Pets.
an officer.
That's this.
Showtime from Mongol. Why are you on 4-1?
This will be actually.
Yeah, I mean,
the
you could
second
get a fight
officer.
stick. Or use the brother.
Maybe because he's not on 4-5?
Promote up to.
Yeah, seriously.
Hemp, you have to get a better
Up,
patch, buddy. That's just so ugly.
There's no other JTAC patches, and I want the JTAC patch.
He said it looks like
I
your
think-
face, so
I
that's why
think
he wears
Hemp.
it.
Step has a
who's
TAC
made-
P patch.
Oh boy.
Can I be air talk?
No, but I
I
think
think
he
Summers
made
is-
his own
can't
cat
fly.
patch. I think he could
I
probably
have my
make you a
glasses
JTAC
broken.
one. Because he made me the
Yeah.
BJ one.
Who did?
He made you the BJ one? What?
Hemp, didn't you do that? Or
Nah, dude.
I don't know if I want to put.
Who the fuck was it?
Oh no. But I think I'm gonna make a new JTAC patch because that one is fucking awful.
Hey, can you make me one?
Looks like somebody printed out a piece of fucking
I'm keeping
inkjet
it.
paper and
Everyone.
safety pinned it to your sleeve.
If you want to make one that shows up on that arm,
Aviation is easily the
let me know.
most
We can
circle
include it
jerky
in the
group in this
TAMS
entire Discord.
Yeah, I will.
Part of me wants to learn how to make
Or if
Probably
you
do
wanted
it.
to make a
myself
mod
a
that
patch.
has
You
like
do it with
some
us
nice
because
patches
we
like
can.
that. then
Yeah.
we can add
Do we
that
wanna
to our
go over here and
collection as
figure
well.
ourselves out?
Yeah.
Hey,
We don't
Temp.
have enough
Hey,
patches
Temp.
to
Hey,
do
Temp.
one.
Hey, Temp. You wanna make me a? You wanna make me a patch?
Raybus, you coming?
Yeah, sure. I charge $5 for every fucking
There you go. There you go.
commission for a patch.
Okay. I don't give a shit.
Hey man, $5
$5
is
I
cheap,
made
dude. I'll pay
plus
$5.
$1 an hour for effort while making.
Yeah, right.
That's why I want to learn how to do them, because I was going to make like a dragon patch.
We have like 6.
Donnie, the
I-
Tic Tac hoes are serious.
Like Dragon
happy to
Platoon,
fly
like bring the
Oh
fire.
yes, they are. I could make a patch. I
Bring the-
just don't
bring the
know how to get
plasma,
it to
bring the
Arma, so to
saline.
speak.
Well, that's for the medics, yeah. Like, dragon medic.
I don't know what I gotta do to
Bring the
get it
possible.
into Arma.
You have to convert it to a special file type and fucking add it to a fucking mod.
Oh yeah, I
and
looked
shit.
at what was
It's a
necessary
pain.
just to like put
Yeah,
stuff
Yeah,
on
did we
like
add the bone saw morale
computer
patch
screen?
yet?
at some point, and God, it was a horrible mess.
No.
Well, Dan, if I make a patch, can I get it to you and you get it in to?
You're
Uh,
right.
If you get a mod, get it to a mod format and give me
User
the link
joined
to the
your
mod,
channel.
sir.
Okay. I mean, I'll try to figure it out. I don't know if I can, but.
Or if you can get me, I think if I just, I have to look into it more.
We've
but I
only
think
got one.
if you can get me the PAA
We've only got one cutlass, so.
Why? Did we not? We
Yeah.
crash one?
Can we?
Is that,
No, we've
no,
only
we've only
always
ever had one.
Really?
Well,
Yeah. Why are they not just loading into the
get another one.
Can
we
we-
can either buy another one and leave it here, or we can just use a paybox and I can fly that. Because lifting is like the worst idea of this whole plan.
Yeah, that's why we
Honestly, I really don't think they understand how likely that is to end in tears for everyone involved.
They can go
It's just gonna be a
Well, it's the thing is because like every fucking time we've done it, it's failed. Literally every time, and not for any other point than Arma's a piece of shit and doesn't let you do it.
Yeah, I wish I could say it was my computer, but it's happened to everybody now.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know what the deal is.
Is,
Well, I
is there
mean-
any benefit to
what
flying
has-
the pave cock? The Blacker Hawk?
Well, the only benefit is that we were told 2 sticks, and we've only got a chopper for 1.
We have the.
If we want to go in as 2 Blackhawks, that was here to lift. I think.
I feel like we should be dictating to the infantry what we're doing rather than the other way around.
The intrep says that exact thing, so.
I mean, I'm sure I could ask North to buy us a.
Okay, whatever we're doing, we need to lift this Vic out there right now. That Vic needs to go before anybody else does.
Okay.
Like, I don't care about like security at the LZ as far as like leaving a Vic there unattended, because if this gives us any problems, it's gonna hold up the whole op.
Okay, so in a strictly Arma sense, agree with you, but you know that the Zeuses are gonna punish us for doing that by taking it.
Yeah, Toon's not here. I'm not worried about it.
What are we doing?
If they give us a hard time, this reasoning is solid enough, so they can suck a dick.
Alright, well then who wants to fly broadsword and take that thing out there?
Me, sir. Nope, shut off.
There you go, Christoph, get it done.
Hang on, let me check with the ground guys and make sure that shit is loaded and ready to go. One of you guys should probably move the Blackhawk. I'm gonna talk to North about getting another Blackhawk, because I think we should just have 2 Casavac fucking birds. Because we don't have...
I'm gonna move the Blackhawk, because if that explodes, I don't
yeah.
want to lose another Blackhawk.
No, exactly. North. Hey, North. Is there a chance we have the resources to buy a second Saber? Or Cutlass, I mean, instead of running the Pavehawk? Because we don't have the medics to run the Pavehawk. And it's kind of restricted sort of operational envelope for that thing. I'd rather just have the 2 Blackhawks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Do you want it here, or do you want it across?
Here, because we already got our hands full with moving this thing. I don't know why we even are doing this. Yeah, it's just the vehicle lift has always been a nightmare for aviation, so yeah, we'll give it one try. Yeah, we'll give it one try. If it doesn't happen, yeah, exactly. Okay, sure. Okay, we're gonna take it right now because if anything does happen, it's gonna hold up the rest of the op. So I want to have our shit done right now. I'm gonna talk to Bressy and make sure he's loaded up and ready to go.
I don't know if Bressy's in yet.
Or Ricardo.
Yeah.
So we can use the Bradley and then Bressy's coming in a little bit after.
Okay, so we're gonna insert the Bradley before everything else just to make sure it gets there, because we have had issues with Arma being glitchy for lift.
Yeah, you want us in the bird or in
No, we'll just we're gonna take the Vic right now, and then we'll just bring you in with the rest of everybody.
Ah, okay.
Do you have everything loaded in it and whatever you need, or?
Everything is loaded.
Okay.
Yeah, that's... Okay, yeah. I don't know. Are we supposed to just leave it out there then?
Yeah, it's more of a matter of Arma being glitchy and not letting us lift stuff. So I want to, if it's gonna be going, it's gonna go right now, just so it doesn't hold up everybody else.
Okay.
If it blows up or whatever, we'll just Zeus it out there.
Sounds good.
Right.
What are we doing?
Okay, so where's Christoph?
Who do I have in the Apache? That's a good.
It would be me.
All right, the Bradley's ready to go. Christoph.
Okay.
So, if we have any issues with it, we're just gonna don't stress about it. Just like quit before we lose the bird and stuff, and we'll just yeah, we'll just Zeus it if there's any issues at all. But let's try and lift it at least once. And it's going to Jupiter.
I love how heavily armed you are for
sounds good.
You good for trans tonight, Remus?
And more importantly,
Yo.
the grenade launcher tells
I
you
think we have them
pretty much
squared away.
So what are we doing?
I think everybody's squared away. Looks like
I got a second.
you got a
Pavehawk.
second Blackhawk?
I got a second Blackhawk. Yeah. At least for insert.
Pavehawk find a Blackhawk.
Yeah, I came over to ask this.
Yeah, I got a second Blackhawk. He's just gonna spawn it in here.
He's gonna spawn it here. Cool.
Yeah, just because the Pavehawks apparently, I don't know who decided, but it's like we only run that with a limited, like, within a limited envelope. So,
Interesting.
like, in a sense that, like, if we don't have escort or we don't have the medics, there's kind of no reason to take it, so we just take two Casavac birds instead.
We're, spawning in another Blackhawk.
Okay, perfect.
We're starting with 2 Blackhawks. And
Two Blackhawks and a Chinook.
That'll be Ramos, Richards, Kristoff. Kristoff, once he's done, is going to come back here, act as air talk. That leaves Hetz.
Christoph's air talk?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because
that leaves Summers.
So are you... What are you doing?
I'll be in the Apache with Reader.
Oh, okay, cool.
And Hetz is in Showtime. So we'll have Showtime and Katana.
Yeah, we'll help you out, Christoph.
Cool.
So we're good. Figured out. Everything's good.
Yeah, sounds good.
I used to.
Kind of regretting not writing this down and like delegating it like I have been doing.
Yeah.
But I always feel weird doing it that way.
Well, it's kind of a weird, like, mission setup, too. Like, I didn't know what the ground dudes were exactly going to do with vehicles and shit, so I didn't know how much, like, lift capacity we were going to need to start and all that stuff, so...
Yeah, they've been pulling enough numbers that it's almost weird that we have to have 2 transporters.
User left your channel.
Yeah, I mean, it's either two Blackhawks or a Chinook, right?
Yeah.
So...
I mean, that'd be easier. Alright, for us,
User joined your channel.
what do you want to do?
Let me see.
I've been talking to people, and I was talking to V about it the other day, and he was saying he thinks part of the disconnect that we've kind of been dealing with infantry could be sorted if we were like integrated more.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to do with splitting the team.
I am perfectly fine if like we just kind of want to split, you know, kind of split between the squads almost.
Yeah.
Should I do it that way? I'm down to give that a try.
Yeah, it gets kind of just disjointed. I'd rather stay together and run with... If a squad goes off somewhere, it goes off somewhere. No, I'd still stay together. Just because it's hard to keep track of, like... Then at that point, we're 2 individuals with 2 different levels of SA. And then we have to correlate that with each other first.
Exactly what happened last time we tried to do this, and it led to me having a third of the picture, you having a third. And
Right, exactly.
The middle third was nobody had it, and we were both blind as shit as to what was going on.
What's the problem?
The fucking lift thing, it's just absurd just seeing it.
Yep.
You know what, just for that, you're walking.
So I'm down to give that a try.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep doing the same thing. You know, we're never gonna figure anything out or improve if we keep doing the same exact thing.
Right. Yeah, I mean, this is still a learning process and organizational process here, so, like, yeah. I want to try that and see if that works better.
And V was saying he thinks that basically with infantry having us in their ears saying, hey, that's a target that's easy for us, or hey, we got that. You know, might give them the ability to kind of like let us do our job a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I'm all about
The thing is stuck to the ground.
Yeah, no surprise.
Yeah.
I hate this game. I hate it.
User joined your channel.
I hate it.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Gotta turn off fucking TeamSpeak notifications. Holy shit.
Oh, I should do that. I've never done that.
It's so annoying.
User joined your channel.
Just deactivate, right?
We never had another Black Hawk. Oh, I parked it over the other side so that if this turned into explosion, we weren't going to lose 2.
Alright,
So
so
it's, you see those tents over there? Just to the left of it.
we'll go ahead and get
Did we get a initial brief already as far as inserts? I'm gonna assume that we're going to LZ Jupiter from here.
Yes.
Okay. And then you want us standing by, or you want us back to Alpha? Or who's doing air talk? Actually, I forgot. Christoph.
Christoph's air talk. Question for JTACs.
Yo.
Yes.
Do you guys want phase lines, or do you care for reference points?
Yeah.
For
I
us?
mean, if you're gonna implement them, then yes.
Okay.
Just let it. You got like if you're gonna put them down, then it falls on you guys to tell us that you're crossing them, if we're not directly attached to you.
Christoph.
Okay.
Hey, did you once we insert at Jupiter, did you want us holding somewhere, or did you
Sweet.
want us to station out of here?
You could just go back to base. That should be fine.
Okay, so we'll hold here.
Yeah, your
Trader,
second
I hear
Blackhawk's
you.
here.
5x5.
What? Say what?
Your second Blackhawk.
User
sweet.
joined your channel.
Need a sad call.
I guess we're gonna Zeus the.
Yeah, once you guys lift and transport that, I'll just shoot it over there, so it'll be there for.
Let's get some
you
good
guys come
numbers in here today.
I'll move it off out of any clearings. That way, you guys still have free reign to figure out how you want to touch down.
Yep, sounds good.
Chocolate cream.
Wait a minute. Is that an angry town?
What?
What?
Cinnamon? Probably.
It's looking at that now, that could be an objective. Shit.
It's not.
I'm sure it will be.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
It's not.
What are you talking about?
Objective, but I'm sure it's gonna
It
spawn
is, but
shit in
it's
it, don't you think?
It's a non-issue.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
I'm setting BPs, trying to get some initial
An
BPs.
SF team went in and secured it earlier, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
There's the Bradley's.
And I was looking at the town that was just northwest of Cinnamon.
Oh.
I got concerned.
It's up
That would be
here.
a Dan question.
Yeah, I was looking for him. Did
by
you
the
see him?
bridge. But yes.
Yeah, I mean we have.
Use it in if that's your question. Once you guys land.
Hey Dan.
Right here,
It seems
Kemp,
that Proxy might be stuck.
is a good hold spot
Because he was
for
out
BP.
ideas. As in, he couldn't move earlier. Let me go double check.
You'll have to be a little careful.
I mean it's close, but it's.
They told me that
Yeah,
you
we're
guys
kind
are
of
gonna
struggling to be
teleport
honest.
over
There's
there.
not
Are
a ton of.
we going with a Vic or are we going?
I mean we
ton of
have
great options.
we have this draw here.
Hang on, let's
good.
go with
That. Where else? The backside of that, if they have to be safe.
Hey, Camp, will you do me a favor?
What's up?
Will you get a helmet cam?
I have one.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it in your uniform?
In my backpack.
Has to be in
Never caused an
has
issue
to be
before.
has to be on your
No, it's in
uniform.
your uniform. That's why I can't see it.
I swear it's never been an issue before. It's always been on my backpack.
Yeah, he's fine.
Why is he never listed for me? This is like 6 weeks in a row.
He's Alpha 421.
I don't have that.
Drop your tablet, pick it back up.
Huh. Okay, as long as you got one, somebody can see it.
Yeah, I see myself.
Thank you.
Yep. All right.
Hey Dan, Ricardo's looking for you.
BP.
He just knocked.
Oh, okay.
I just want to make sure it's not something.
Alright, phase lines on map.
Tango Mike.
Be something like this, I guess. We'll just give them the freedom to kind of find their own BPs as usual.
Yeah, that I kind of left them to their own devices last time, and they did fine.
Yeah, I always tell them, if you find new ones, just let me know.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was like. If you find it, like, because I didn't have a chance to move the stuff over, because I was like, I'm just gonna use the old BPs from the previous op, and I didn't have a chance to mark them down, and they just kind of set them up real quick, and it was no problem.
I just like to have the BTs because it kind of gives me an idea
Were we
of
not
where the
running
bird
two
is.
Blackhawks?
I mean, we have two Blackhawks.
here.
I have no idea what the infantry's doing.
Where are they going?
That's a good fucking question. I think they're waiting to get moving.
We can.
They're all jumping in the Chinook.
We can roll with the Chinook.
God damn it.
Or you guys
No, we're already set with the two fucking Blackhawks. Somebody go tell them to get in the Blackhawks.
All
Where's
right,
the other
do you want me
bird?
to tell them to get into the Blackhawk other
Tell
side and then just drive
Stevens.
them there?
Tell Stevens.
User joined your channel.
Alright.
Just tell Stevens to split his guys up between the two Blackhawks.
Hello? 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 Who's in charge here? Stevens, you're in charge? Yeah, I mean, I don't believe it either, but that's what they tell me as well. You're not taking the Chinook? You're taking the Blackhawk. One half is over there.
There we go.
One half is over in that Blackhawk there. Yep.
Check 40.3.
Alright, if you guys are so rushed to get moving, I'll just drive you over there and you can wait.
I'm on 4-0.
Doesn't bother me.
Edward, you need to get him on a Blackhawk.
Check 40.
10-4.
Bradley?
Oh, hello.
Big one?
Hi. So,
User joined your channel.
We're going, where is it?
Let's do this.
Oh, it's over there. It's all loaded up already. With some addition for a night.
Dan, are you on 4-0?
Check 40.
Yeah, let me Charlie.
5x5.
Okay, cool. Nobody answered me the first time, so.
The first time I heard you. If you guys start noticing any comm issues where like you can't hear the person next to you or something, shoot me a message somewhere, however you want. That way I can kind of start looking at logs, see if there's anything weird.
Okay. Are we expecting that? Or just kind of
No,
based on
but
what
it's been
happened
like the last
weekend?
2 or 3 weeks now in a row that people have been having.
Nice. Well, we know it's not me. What the heck?
All right, let's go catch a bird.
And I'm sticking to it.
What?
Is this where he goes?
I have no idea. Yo.
This is Cutlass. I've got a cargo hold full of dickheads waiting for permission to lift off.
Damn.
Tell them if they don't hurry up, I'm gonna Bert some of them.
Would not recommend.
Oh, is Kemp in here?
Shut up, Winter.
Hell yeah, come over here. Sit on my lap.
I'm not your brother. Leave me alone.
No, but you could be my dad.
I would have aborted you so quick.
Alright, boys, you ready? We are
Yes,
going
sir.
now.
You got me on your right gun.
And what is abortion legal in 288 months?
288 months?
Should know
Nope,
it's only
don't think
illegal
so.
to get caught, Ken. Anyway,
Don't
we're
think
out.
Fair point. It winners VV to buckle your seatbelt.
Do what?
V twice to buckle your seatbelt.
Please, please don't. Please.
Victory.
Come on, Tim.
So, Richard, do you
No,
always like
this
get
is
on
the
bottom?
1-1, this is 1-2 on 4-1.
the fastest we've ever gotten.
Who wants to do a bunch of work in the bedroom?
Reference map.
Wait, what?
Rick.
I'm
going to alert you when I'm crossing the phase line Alpha.
Got a point there.
As soon as you guys have crossed over phase line Bravo, I need to know that, Break.
Let's having a conversation.
245s are going to
trying
come
to get
in
winners to
into
jump out of the
the
bird.
lighting situation here, so we can avoid any threat.
Someone asked if I like to be on bottom. You know what I
Camp,
said?
you forgot that I taught you everything you know, so you can't like.
Yeah,
hit me with
only
that
in your
shit.
dreams.
10-4.
Tell me everything you know. I'm still faster than you.
Why are you faster than me?
I don't think that's a good thing.
Son, you get shot more than me.
Yeah, I kill more people than you do.
Reminder to self, swap to crew intercom.
Probably for the best.
Where is Katana?
Question. I tend to not ask questions anymore, Tim. Makes things easier.
Showtime, long range check 4-5.
Fair enough. A lot of trees in that road, good buddy.
Showtime, Spartan 1-1 leads you, Lena Charlie 4-5, how me? Ooh. Little desync on him.
Spartan 1, Showtime, 4-5, you 4-5, same traffic.
Pepper, you at 4-5?
I am.
Okay, just want to make sure you heard him.
Yep.
Make sure you reset your colors. You ready for his check-in?
Yeah, you can take it if you want. I wasn't really listening.
I got you.
Is it weird that I don't have to reset my color because it stays green?
Alright, boys, get out of my bird. Don't die. I don't want to have to do any work today.
Understandable.
Good talk.
Showtime, Spartan 1-1, stand by, copy. Confirm check-in when able.
Spartan, Showtime, read you. Cast check into follow break. Showtime, flight consisting 1 by 8, correction Alpha 10 Charlie.
1-1's all
Anchored.
out, we're on the move.
Fob Alpha this time. Altitude 10, block 15, ordnance
1-2's
follow
out on the
break.
move.
This time consisting by 1174 30 Mike Gal, by 4 aim 9 X-ray, by 8 laser Zuni, by 6 AGM 65 hotel, by 21 Willie Pete FFARs, by 6 paveways, additional ISR, GPS, and laser capable this time break. Fuel state approximately 7.9, flight time approximate 80 mics, board code in the clear this time. End of check-in.
ASLs, make sure at least one person in each element has an IR stroke just so it's
Spartan
easier
1-1
for air.
copies. 1 by flight Alpha 10 Charlie, currently holding Fob Alpha, anchors 1, 1.5.
User joined your channel.
Currently equipped with 1174 on the gun, break. 4 by aim 9 X-rays, 8 by laser Zunis, 6 by AGM 65 hotels, 2 1 by Willie Pete rockets, 6 by paveways, gonna be ISR, lays, GPS capable. Playtime approx 0 plus 80 mics. Abort code for the day in the clear.
Spartan, Showtime, good tally.
Showtime for my essay. Confirm those paveways gonna be GPU 12s. Forge radio check 40.
Showtime.
1-6 Romeo, Lima Charlie.
If necessary.
Showtime, A-Front.
Forge radio check 41. Showtime, good copy.
Forge 1-2's got you, let me Charlie.
Showtime, at this time, gonna have you push anchor echo
1-2,
point
was that
objective
traffic for me?
Callisto. Report established.
radio check Forge.
ISR tasking to follow.
10-4. I didn't hear him.
Showtime, pushing objective Callisto.
Yeah, Edward's slacking behind.
Kemp, have him maintain like 1.5 Angels hard deck, except for gun attacks at 1 Angels 1.
Mongol second.
Have Showtime maintain like a Angels 1.5 hard deck, excluding gun attacks, which will be like a 1 Angels 1 hard deck.
Hang off to the east side of the road here.
Sounds good. Any specific reason?
Just unknown threats, and Mararat is right there. I don't want to risk the aircraft.
Will do. Let me pass him that info.
Kind of want to start implementing hard decks a little bit more.
IED front.
Sounds good. I just, I'm not questioning it. I just want to know what your reasoning is behind it.
Forge 1141.
No, I feel you do.
Showtime. Roger that. Currently
You all equipped with a mine detector.
Callisto. A. Conduct ISR. Provide report when
Be
able.
advised, IED,
Additional
left side of the road, approximately
Spartan
150 meters
Angels
northwest.
1.5, except during cast strikes. Hard deck going to be Angels
If you
1
guys
at
could
that
take that
point.
out
No copy.
and deal with it, that would be much appreciated.
Spartan, Showtime, tally, hard deck, 1.5 Angels, in control, 1.0 Angels.
Showtime. Good copy. Provide ISR report when able.
Mongol 16 Romeo interrogative.
Passenger traffic, Mongol.
Are you co-located with infantry at this time?
Yeah, Affirm. Both me and Spartan.
Copy, I'll break. Let me know when you're breaking off so I can advise you on phase lines.
Yeah, Affirm, we're going to stick with you for as long as we can. If it gets to a point where we're going to break off, we'll let you know.
Copy traffic, 16 Romeo up.
You want me to come dig you up one? Here, swap me spots. Just go back there for a second. So you're still covered.
I'm guessing I'm going out to defuse it.
Yeah, if you
Spartan,
want
Showtime,
a
ISR
small
report.
team to assist you, or at least walk up there with
I
you.
want probably two
Showtime
people,
set.
one on each side of the road as I walk up. And
Spartan, Showtime,
I can
ISR
help
for
charge
objective
once I
Callisto to
get
follow, break.
Winners, Pirello, I'm gonna have you
Objective
guys
marker,
escort
Callisto,
Ricardo up the
via
road,
link 16
and
marker,
you guys will hold
proper,
short, just listen
gonna
to
have
the
1
radios
by
in my head.
water tower, intermixed HESCO barriers / miniature HQ. Offset of
They're
point
right
of
there
interest
for you.
1 west, approximate 2 5 meters. 1 by helipad, empty, break. From POI 2, offset southwest, approximate 25 meters. Gonna have 1 by
1-2,
miniature
1-1.
briefing mesh tent. Gonna be
Be advised,
empty at this
Ricardo
time.
is heading
Seeing
up
no
to
additional heat signatures
deal with
in
that
and or
IED.
around objective
Got 2
Callisto
guys
this
with
time.
him escorting him.
Copy all. I'm back with 6 and 7.
Yeah, probably waiting on a spawn, so they'll pop when they get closer.
Yeah, pass that to him. Showtime, A-firm. We may not be in activation range as of yet. Break.
Who shot?
Request you continue, maintain eyes,
You all
objective
taking fire?
Callisto, along with the road. Dragon elements currently following.
Negative, 1-2, was that your squad?
Southeast. Objective Callisto, current grid ref 202107.
Yes,
Eyes
negligent
on
discharge.
1 by potential IED. Request you see your sensors in our vicinity as well. Just make sure we don't have
Ten
anything
four ND.
in the vicinity that may surprise us.
Who's running that team up there that's going up?
That's fucking terrible.
Ricardo is with him.
Spartan,
I've got Winners up
Showtime,
there who's
tally.
my 2IC.
Your position this time,
And
break.
Pirello is also up there.
Measure.
Showtime can confirm 1 by IED in the road on lead element, right hand side road. Gonna be in contact time now. Correction, lead element in contact time now.
What? Who's what?
Showtime A-firm, they're working to defuse. Continue slewing sensors from that IED to objective Callisto. Make sure we don't have anything else on the road if able.
Can you call him either Ricardo or Winners and let him know when they're crossing the phase lines,
just
just so we can
from
update
Ricardo. IED has been
the
defused
bird.
at this time.
Mongol, Katana.
10-4 IED defused. Say again your last temp. Sorry.
Mongol for Katana send.
Aircraft is in the AO, standing by for check-in.
Affirm, go ahead, push, or Pogo 45.1.
45.1, switching now.
Forge on 41-0 to Dragon Elements. Be advised, we're clear to start pushing. We'll be picking up Ricardo when we get up there, and we'll be collecting the IEDs so they don't try and set it up
I
again.
still want to step on your comms with Showtime.
Spartan 1-6 Roman interrogator.
taking the lead.
Copy.
1-6 Roman, stand by.
Winners, Furlough, just hang up.
Mongol up 45.1.
With, Ricardo, when we get up there,
Yeah, I got you.
guys can just rejoin on us.
Katana, send your trekking when able. Just have them let us know when they're crossing that phase line so we can keep the air updated.
Flight of AH-64.
What?
Talking about Forge or just everyone in general?
Your forward team first, but as we cross, just make sure you guys, if you guys are out front, just make sure you're updating on your progress.
Stand by.
That'll be the assault team, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be doing it on 41, so.
Okay, I'll be listening on 41.
Coordinates 4 times AGM Limas, 4 times AGM Kilos. Zeros, correction, 1200 30 millimeter.
Spartan interrogative, do we have any ISR in between here and baseline alpha?
1 and 5 mics. Port code is at your discretion.
1-6 Romeo, A firm. Showtime gonna be in the overhead.
Forge, care if I catch a ride for just a second.
ISR.
Yeah, go for it.
Katana.
Callisto, break. Check. Callisto is looking.
Katana Mongol. Go ahead and say again your playtime.
WSU Euro, 1 by SVG truck, along with 3 other unidentified ground mix, and 1 by 234. So that'll be priority strike prior to us engaging that target.
A-firm got 1 times 64 Delta, 4 times Limas, 4 times Kilos, 30 millimeter, 0+15 Mike's playtime. Abort code will be in the clear.
Showtime, Spartan 1-1. Are you currently prepped to conduct strikes on that T-34?
Yeah, Mongol Katana. Do we have discretion for only
1-1 stopping to scan the open ground in front of us?
Yeah, A-firm, go ahead and set your own DPs. Just be mindful of Amara Rat, because that's a high threat environment to the northwest there.
1-1 and 1-2 from 1-6. Be advised, the armor targets marked on data link are going to be taken out by air prior to your arrival.
Stand by for additional info.
Charlie Mike 1-2's on the move.
What's he got up there?
There's a ZSU truck, there's a T-34, SBT Turkey, a couple other unidentified ground mix. Looks like it's an entirely military objective.
1-2, 1-1's gonna keep about 50 yards behind you guys.
I've hit this specific target before when we were hitting Mararat, and yeah, it's all military.
So maybe I'll call him in on a gun run, give him like a kind of a type 3.
Hmm.
Yeah,
1-2's gonna be
gun run, focusing that T-34 and the ZSU.
ID front.
You know, I'm not too worried about him hitting everything, but I want to.
I would kill the ZSU at standoff.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's those are kind of the 2 priorities: the T-34 and the ZSU.
Yeah. If he can get a bomb on the ZSU, then I just don't want.
With the 500. So
is there any way to safely avoid the ID? I don't want to be.
500 should be enough to kill the ZSU.
Oh no, 100%. I don't know if I want.
We can't get wide right. We should be able to avoid. But
is it inside the compound?
Logistical movements going up this road from the original LZ could pose a problem in the future.
That's fair. We can take it out if we can. I just don't want to.
Is it a like an emplaced ZSU or is it a truck?
Massive vehicle in there.
A Euro? He'll kill it with a fucking
41-0. There's also a third IED
64
further up the road,
or 65. I mean,
from our current pods, probably about 200 meters further up.
That's what it's for. Yeah, that's what it's for. It's just yeah, have him engage with Mavericks.
Yeah.
No reason to risk it, and they're low impact.
Up the road is directly in the center of the road.
We're 500 meters out from the base of fire.
Yeah, and have him keyhole from the east, and just egress south.
Is gonna break off. Break. Forge. I tally. Do you have anything on thermals?
2. In terms of EI at this time, negative.
Tally, while we're not in contact, we can try to disable these. I have a feeling they might use this as an ambush point, though.
Where the fuck is Mog at?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep scanning. If we see anything, we'll holler at you.
1-1 back on the station.
Kilo is
Once we start getting engaged by enemies.
1-2's gonna roll right into security.
Katana Mongol.
Diffuse the second ID in line.
Clear hold position.
Currently over BP Pineapples. Let me know if you want grids on that.
No, I tell you, Mark.
1-6 from Forge Relay from Ricardo. First one is diffused. You want him to move up and hit the second one, or you want us to all move up first a little bit closer?
Hey, that's all you. Take care of it.
1-2's with him. We're just gonna walk him up there. If everyone else just wants to sleep.
Hey, just a heads up. It's no conflict, but
wait for your word then.
Katana's at BP Pineapples up north off the map, direct east of the target area. So just make sure you let Showtime know if he's making a east to west run.
You use up stamina digging trenches? What?
Showtime for your essay. Katana asset currently
Mongol Katana,
established.
am I to assume that you guys are aware of the very heavy enemy force around Objective Callisto at this time?
We got an ISR report from Showtime. Go ahead and send me what you see. I want to see if you have anything to add.
Roger.
Their angels should not affect you, just for your essay.
Anybody over there with an empty backpack? Okay. Oh shit. What do they need carried? I might have some room. I was gonna ask if you could pick up that
And for your essay, we have knowledge of the T-34 and the Zeus truck in and around the area, but our count on infantry and other targets is unknown.
Roger that.
Just control dead it. Wait, once we break contact, just place a charge. Once we break contact, load up.
And just to update, we've got maybe 3 times squad size ground force in and around the compound. This to Katana.
Showtime, second left transmission.
Yeah, that's
After
what I
this
see right now. I'll
defusal,
let you know if I see
1-2's gonna be
anything else.
splitting off towards their support by fire.
Roger, thank you, Mike. I think Spartan is setting up a standoff AGM attack from Showtime for those heavy armor. And then we're going to let the ground guys push. We're in a really good position. We could probably wipe it out with combined air right now, but we're trying to leave stuff for the ground.
No, completely understand. Let me know if that plan changes, and you know I'm more than happy to let shit fly.
Yeah, firm. We'll probably have you mop up or hit flanks if there is an issue when the ground forces get in contact.
Roger that. I'll call you if I need anything else and do the same.
Thank you, Mike. And for your essay, the A-10's going to be making an east to west, so he'll be overhead for those AGM strikes.
Be advised, currently got 1x packs in the process of reinserting. We'll let you know with an ETA once the bird gets closer.
Elevation 4 meters. 1 by ZSU, 1 by T-34. Grid location 19er tree, 114.
Go ahead and advise them.
Your sensors.
Tune 41-2 and contact me once they get in.
Egress hard right pole, back CP.
1-2 is eyes on objective.
Definitely 1-2 eyes on.
I would have made that a left pull, but
Yeah, they're about 2.5, probably 3 clicks out.
I try to keep them from like flying over us.
yeah, but up north is bad, right?
That's
Forge 1-1. You want to do the same
Yeah.
for the third?
Open area.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you always want to
Yeah, that's fine.
try and
Ricardo's
vector
still
them
waiting up here, so we'll pick him up as
away
well.
from more threats.
1-1.
We know what's south of us.
Right.
Overflying friendly pods is okay. You just don't want them attacking towards or from behind enemy or friendly positions.
Okay, noted. Showtime. Good copy. Remarks as follows. Mabs only. Keep all fires west of the 194 grid line. Strike at my command. Say when CSU pushing.
1-6, you gonna wait on them?
Don't know what the fuck that
A firm.
Blah 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 blah.
Copy, moving
pretty
up.
much.
I would just say
I
push.
realize-
Push when ready, but
Well, I want him at my command because I want to get us a little bit closer before I piss everyone off.
that's
And,
true.
I'll be honest, I haven't done an at my command 9-line.
Yeah.
So
1211.
I don't have that wording down.
I mean, it's easier just to be like proceed IP and hold or whatever,
Setting up now.
Right.
and then just say when established IP or something like
We're
that.
slightly delayed getting to the assault position. We're
Shut
picking
down
up
for
the
your SA.
IEDs.
Somebody's gonna be approximately 450 meters east of target. I request you push to the IP. Hold.
Did you say you're picking up the IEDs?
A firm.
Where do you have him at right now? Like Bravo 8, 2.
Quick little intel brief here. To the southwest, there's about, looks to be about a squad, maybe a squad and a half worth of infantry. There is a UAZ also to the southwest within the tree line. Directly to the southwest within 20 meters.
Does
CSU.
ground command know what we're doing?
Not yet.
Oh, that's
Tank
probably
is
a
to
good
the
thing to tell them.
northeast with another squad patrolling on the road.
He's got everything he needs.
Apparently there's a ZSU somewhere.
Mongol.
Yeah, we have it.
For your SA, we are 5 minutes out.
A firm. If we can take out that CSU first as the biggest threat to airframes, that should be able to get us better air coverage.
Pressing. I told him not to put those fucking IEDs in that Bradley.
Welcome back to those client.
The only problem with taking out that ZSU is the UAZ and the armor piece, which appears to be a 234-85 is going to both
Forge,
look
be
directly at
advised.
us.
Another IED west, second bend in the roadway. It's on the right side of the road.
Also, 1-1, that tank is looking directly at your assault vector.
User
Is there any way to do a
joined your
coordinated
channel.
strike, take out that threat to the airframe and the tank at the same time?
Try to multitask. It's so hard to talk on the radio.
If air can be real quick about it, we can knock the
'Cause anytime you
ZSU
stop
out
and
if they
you talk
come in on the
radio, you
tank.
kinda run, you like get taller, you do like the bigger animation.
Give me a few minutes to coordinate with our talk.
What's your plan on
Also be advised, there is that squad that was to the northeast is currently walking along the road towards the support by fire's position.
He's gonna be holding area 10 right now. He has eyes on the ZSU and the T-34.
Open up if we have
As soon as we're
to
in position,
start with biggest threats first for you guys.
I'll call him in. He'll be in within 15 seconds. He'll hit that target.
Be advised, Forge has eyes on the tank.
Where's Stevens?
1-6 from 1-7.
Also, update to that, it's about 2 squads walking down the roadway.
Go ahead, 1-7.
Copy. Showtime's on station for those targets. They're gonna hit them just before we initiate.
1-7, just to clarify, they're not worried about the ZSU, so we do not need to engage it.
Stand by.
1-1 from Forge, be advised, once we kick this shit off, we'll just shoot that IED that's up the road so we don't have to deal with it.
Mongol for 1-7. We're already looking at that ZSU and that T-34. We're gonna hit it standoff with AGMs.
Copy all.
1-2, just be advised, they're good on them. They're gonna take them both right before we initiate.
Okay, so the
Copy all, I'm initiating once the munitions are landing.
You got him in on both of those targets, right?
He's ready to go. He's holding area
If they
10.
can,
They're ready to
try
go.
Put a burner under it. I've got 2 squads wide in the open right now in
Yeah.
front of the 240.
Let me get to the bottom of this next berm here.
Copy. Mongol Katana is bingo fuel RTB to Alpha. I'll let you know when we're switching over.
1-1, you can initiate soon?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stand by. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do about that IED.
They're ready for it, dude.
Kick it off once everything sets off. So if we
Yeah.
do munitions, they hit the IED. You guys advance. 1-2 can cover you.
Push now.
10-4. We're moving to phase line alpha. We'll be there here in about 2 minutes.
Tally, just be careful of that tank. 1-2 said they were looking in your
Mongol
in your
Katana's
original
handler
approach
for
vector.
Oh, Europa's
Alright,
active.
they're
or
moving to
it's kinda
phase line
angry.
alpha right
Restate
now.
your
We'll set
last
up their
time.
initiation, so.
And one of their prior
coming from
transmissions
south?
1-2 said that they were
East.
looking at your initial assault vector. So just be careful of that T-34.
Showtime, good copy. Continue.
10-4, we're gonna stick a little bit closer to the road. That way we have Bradley helping us out.
Showtime, cleared up.
They're crossing.
All stations, Spartan 1-1. Showtime in 1 by AGM strike.
Fuck this, I'm taking my suppressor off.
Steven strike coming in.
Shit.
All units, strike coming in.
They're good to keep rolling.
That said, you are good to keep rolling.
Showtime, can we update that to gun run for that T-34 and ZSU?
You gunning a ZSU? Are you fucking crazy?
He can't get a fucking map lot.
So drop a bomb on it.
Showtime, what about a paveway? I don't know why he's not getting sensors on that.
Probably because it's off.
Yeah, it's not on.
Or laser zuni if he's got the laser zunis.
Showtime, you're gonna be cleared 9-line as fragged. 1 by paveway, DD-12.
I got one.
You're gonna be cleared to push now. Call contact with target. Wait, authorization. I'm all thrown off. My call sound like shit. Technical difficulties on that last strike from Showtime. Standby.
Alright. Assault position is on phase line alpha right
All stations, 1-1, crossing phase line alpha time now.
Showtime,
Steven's
continue,
had them
cleared
hold
hot.
phase line alpha, the assault team.
Hold at phase line alpha. Say again, hold at phase line alpha.
10-4, holding phase line alpha.
Showtime's eastbound. Correct, Showtime's pickle.
Pickle?
Pickle? What the fuck is pickle?
Showtime. What's up, BD label?
Good to advance, good to advance, good to advance.
Clear, Oscar Mike. Let's move, let's move.
Secondaries on that strike.
User left your channel.
Temp, that ZSU is still active.
User joined your channel.
It's intermixed in Objective Callisto. Showtime's off station for refuel.
Jesus, really already?
Yeah, that's what I said. I want to say he said 1+20 mics on that.
He said. You told me +80.
Yeah.
1-6, this is 1-2. Be advised, we've got 1 down at this time.
1+20 mics on that. I don't know if that was a
Callie, what's the status?
part or what.
I mean, either way, there's no reason that should have been that fucking short of a time.
I got Bishop. Alright, bring him over there.
He's dead.
All stations,
Say
be
again, he's
advised,
dead.
ZSU truck may still be in play. Keep eyes up.
A-firm, he's got in excess of like 70 wounds to his body.
Who got hit?
1-2,
I have
you need
questions
medic
as to
or
what
something?
happened, but confirm he's dead.
Keep eyes up.
One two from 1-7. Do you need a medic or a body bag or?
We're gonna need a body bag over here.
Copy. All stations be advised. 1-1 will be crossing the road here in about 30
They
seconds.
have WIA over there?
Yeah.
Oh, they got a KIA.
Who got hit?
Whiskey.
Who got hit?
Where's Crusader?
240's cutting.
Where's here?
All stations, 1-1 crossing road.
Alright, you're gonna have a reinsert.
Okay. Yes. Well, they need to tell me they have a reinsert, and then I'll do the thing, the magics.
Friendly's coming in from the northeast.
And I can call your reinsert too.
10-4 northeast.
That's my job.
User left your channel.
That was for 1-2. I guess I didn't get the 1-2 part out.
Relay it.
Oh, okay, fine. Jeez.
Oh, 10-4.
Okay, we got friendlies inside the compound now.
Go ahead, sir.
Forge, if you're able to move northwest along the bend here and get a little bit eyes more farther west, that'd be appreciated.
Forge, copy. We're on the move.
All stations be advised. The compound is clear at this time. We're just performing some intel search now.
I'm gonna go set up looking west.
1-2 is moving to consolidate on the objective.
10-4, 1-2.
One 7 from Forge, stack 40.
Go ahead for 1 time.
Be advised, we are looking at an ID down the road about 300 meters. Are we clear to engage that, break, and also can we dead the previous IDs we have with us?
Yeah, copy, stand by. 1-6 for 1 time.
Go ahead.
Ford's advised, then they have eyes on the ID. They're wanting permission to dead it and control dead the other IDs they have with them. Is that good with you all?
Once all troops are in cover and won't be hurt, yep, that's good with me.
Copy. Forwards from 1-7. As long as everybody's out of the way, you can go ahead and dead.
Forge copies. We'll set up northeast for dead and we'll advise when ready.
Copy.
Of course.
All units from 1-7. Ford is going to set up for controlled dead to the northeast of your position, or their position, the IDs that they have with them.
1-1.
Dragon 716 Romeo 40.
Go.
Katana left like
Black
30
Mountain
seconds
packs you have,
before
ready to be restarted Alpha.
that bomb hit.
We really need to just like put Katana on the ground and let him shut the bird off because that thing just eats fuel.
Yeah. We have them tasked but standing by until we need like CCA.
Pretty much, yeah.
That would be
One
the
Romeo,
intelligent
I've got
thing to do.
1 by pack at this time, soon to be 2 times.
I'm down with that idea.
2 times packs, copy.
Just let them know, like, hey, this is kind of the limitations we have to deal with.
Two times friendlies will be coming in from the southeast.
So you were worried about if Katana or if Showtime did the gun run on the ZSU because he'd be diving. It kind of be like him diving directly into the ZSU fire, right?
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
There's no reason to attack an anti-air asset nose to nose. Like that's just
That's
bad.
fair. I'll be honest, I didn't think of that. So
Standoff weapons for the win. Drop a bomb from high altitude or shoot it with a Maverick. All it takes from a ZSU is like 2 rounds to disable pretty much anything in this game.
right. Showtime spread 1-1 reads you Lima Charlie. Because I'm back on station, I think.
The light up on the hill, is that the SPG truck?
Definitely looks like headlights. Can't be active now, Bradley. Surely would have hit that by now.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd be moving around. Yeah. Is that guy still up?
You get distance on that?
No, because for some reason I have 2 vectors and not a fucking laser doesn't. Is that guy up?
380, yes.
He is?
Yep. Hey, Dunny.
Mongol, this is Katana on TAC 45.1.
Katana Centro.
We are back in the AO, heading over to BP Pineapples. I'll report when we are established. Check-in is as previously fragged. Time on station is going to be 20 mics.
Oh yeah, it is.
Right.
Yeah, let me.
1-6-1-7.
Yep.
We got a SPG Jackie on the hill northwest, about 300. I'm gonna try to put some shots on, take the gunner out.
Can we have the Bradley engage that?
Gunner's dead.
Gunner's down.
Katana's back on station.
Was he looking?
Yeah.
Can be advised, Forge. We see the headlights, but not the vehicle itself.
That driver's still up though. He might.
What's the range?
That's fine.
Mongol Katana is established on BP Pineapples.
Dunny, watch. Hang on.
It's about 330 from you, Bressy.
I'm gonna put a fucking. Cool.
Okay.
It's directly through that tall tree. If you pull forward on the road, it's going to be about 300 meters. Yeah.
1-6-1-4, H40.
Jesus Christ.
1-6 Romeo, send traffic. I'll relay.
20 meters.
Be advised, IDs are set to
1-6.
low, and we advise on the ID down the road.
What are we waiting on?
Katana Mongol.
So we can engage the one down the road.
Copy all. We'll relay.
This one's gonna be money. This one's gonna be money.
Katana sensors to the hill northwest of the objective Callisto. The 1x disabled SBG truck. We killed the driver in it, but I want to try and get a Hellfire on top of it.
About 5 meters short.
Roger that. Is it going to be a self-lace?
1-1 from
Reference the IR laser,
you
if
need
you're
us to
able.
reposition to take out the SPG, or are you good?
If there's no gunner, then I'm not gonna worry about it.
Forge copies.
Temp, are you bringing something in on it?
Yeah, I'm just going to drop a Hellfire on it for funsies.
Okay.
It's no factor, I just am given something to do.
Negative.
My favorite Hellfires.
Air's gonna bring something in on it.
Hey, is everybody's heads down for this controlled debt?
A-firm's probably too far.
Shut down, go ahead.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, where's that fucking thing at?
See the IR laser?
I think those leftover.
No, the fucking... No, I got your IR laser.
Oh, I don't know.
You tell your IR laser?
Yeah, Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna be able to see it in the gun sights, but I can see it when I get out in my nods. But it's where I'm looking.
Yeah, A-firm. It's going to be northwest, west-northwest of our position. On the hillside, it's going to be an 1x unmanned SPG technical.
Roger, you want to self-laze on that?
Yeah, if able. I don't have laze capability currently. If you can self-laze, 1x hellfire.
17 from Forge, stack 40.
Roger that.
Yeah, call your target captured, and I'll give you clearance.
Guys, engage the ID down the road, or did it blow up on its own?
350, aim down.
Stand by. I don't know. They may have. One of the other squads may have got it, but I'll find out.
Copy. Thank you.
Target captured.
Roger, Katana, you're cleared hot. 1x hellfire.
Jesus Christ.
Rifle.
Yeah, good effects on target.
Forge, I believe it was just it blowed up on its own, or somebody walked on it.
Forge copies. Once you guys are clear, let's move up and we can dead the others that are behind us.
Copy. We're waiting on this 1x pack insert. Yep.
Copy. Once we move, advise when they are all west of this compound, and then we will dead the.
Katana, just for your SA, ground team's getting ready to move, pushing phase line Charlie at this time. We'll keep you updated as our progress as we move.
Roger, phase line Charlie. Hey, do you know if that northern airfield has got active AAA threats at this time?
Unknown for sure. Assume that it does.
Expose the contact.
User joined your channel.
Bad people. Hey,
I think he's dead.
Yeah.
I hit him just a minute ago and he didn't move.
Mongol Katana is switching over to BP Peaches.
Hey, no, Brandon. I think we're moving.
Hey, firm. Use caution on Peaches, just from the threats from Mararat and Al-Khareem.
Roger that. We'll try and keep a hill between us and Mararat.
Right. Have you been doing squats? Yeah, this looks really good.
Hey, man. You've been away a while. I had to step it up, bro.
1 Romeo 7 on tack 0.
Where the fuck is Bishop?
1-6 Romeo in traffic.
Stevens, I'm gonna need you, Dunny, and
For your SA after the current infill that you're expecting is already inbound. I'll have 1 by
User
pack
left
ready
your
for
channel.
insert when that
Forge 1-1, TAC 41.
should just sit here and listen as I
Go
go
for
over
Forge.
the roads. Best ISR brief.
When we assault this objective, are you planning on staying on the roadway, or are you going to attach to my squad?
1 Romeo, update on that. Maybe. We are gonna stay on the roadway start and we'll go from there. I just want to call to confirm that.
10-4, be advised, my squad will be going in on the second north-south roadway, just to the west of the support by fire position. So we can always meet you just east of the city center. However, it's probably going to be heavy contact in that area.
Bravo Zulu. Alright.
Feeling for?
Copies. No, we'll roll with that now.
I got him on helmet cams. He's over here.
10-4.
I sort of thought they'd go to the field.
Hey, just for your SA, Katana shifted to Peaches.
Okay, we're gonna probably need them because a lot of this is gonna be great for Katana.
Yeah, right. For Kareem, yeah.
At all. I just sort of assume they know the best place to go, so inform them of that so that they know not to do it again.
Alright, Stevens.
Katana Mongol.
Send traffic.
If I don't have any tasking for you in the next, like, 5 minutes, go ahead and push your FARP and rearm refuel so I can have you on station as we move.
Roger that. I'll give you an updated time on fuel here in a moment.
Are you guys ready for this?
Roger,
or
Mike.
you're gonna back each other up a little bit more?
I like to drop, I have a pretty covered area around here to move through.
You ain't got enough dick for that, I guarantee it.
Go for your essay.
Nice
You
to
can
use
mark
the
on the
same
map,
joke.
you want me to?
Check your links sorry, your broken tablet.
Holy shit.
So, 2341, eastern side of Objective Europa. It's going to be an IED. It's an urban pressure plate. Don't ask me how Hetz knows that from the A10. 2334 markers. Going to be 4 of them. They are 4-by bunkers. Nothing in them yet. We're too far away from the town to act.
Mongol Katana's got 1-5 mics on station until bingo field.
Eastern side of the town.
Hey, firm, remain on station for another 10 minutes and then RTB.
Emplacement.
Roger, 10 minutes, and I'll call the RTB.
2336, there's a bunch of them. There's going to be 82mm mortars, and one of them, the easternmost one, is going to be an HMG emplacement.
We didn't use a fucking mortars.
I don't know.
Which ones are the mortars?
2336.
What are you doing? No. No.
All 3 of them?
It's going to be 2 of them. I want to say the easternmost one, that's almost co-located with 2335, is an MG emplacement. So basically, that northern assault path is running directly into an HMG.
Forge 16 Romeo.
I mean,
Hey.
to be honest.
Go for forward.
1-1 from 16.
You pick up Bishop, bring him back to the chopper back here. We need a medic back here.
Send your traffic.
A firm.
Pull up your
Tango Mike, break.
I am
17 16 Romeo, copy direct.
I'm nose to nose with them.
Tip to tip.
C-tab?
Yeah.
Bertram, where the hell are
What'd you say, Ken?
Your approach route?
Say what now?
You see your approach route on that second road?
Yes.
We're either going to need to modify that or have air hit that heavily.
The pilot took a round, by the way.
What the fuck? From what?
They're on the LZ still. There's an empty bird now. Apparently, he just died.
What?
Wait, which pilot?
The one that just broke the
16 Romeo from Forge. What's his location?
Just hold position, defend the bird for right now.
Mog, do you have that?
16 Romeo, advise on data link. He's back here, back at the LZ.
I mean, that's
Copy.
probably going to be your best option. Do any of them have...
Grid 196 112 on the road.
They
Yeah,
should
that's
have
a
thermite.
two-click. That's a 2.5 click run for you.
Copy, we'll come back to the LZ.
Where'd they land?
I'm assuming.
They should.
Oh, I see him on C-tab.
I would prefer not to net the bird if we could get up with air regarding.
We can send the Brad to pick them up.
Yeah.
Forge, hold pause momentarily.
Where are they?
Alright, Edwards, back to our conversation.
Forge copies, holding.
2334 is an unoccupied bunker at this time. 2335, you said that was an MG emplacement?
The easternmost one, yes, is an MG emplacement.
Yeah, and 2336 is a heavy machine gun emplacement.
How precise of airstrikes can you get on them?
I can get Katana on him right now.
Preferred. I'm not looking at many. Hetz is rocking the Willie Pete FFARs tonight. We don't have a ton of scalpels, so we're gonna be looking at kind of guns or a lot of collateral damage, basically.
Yeah, I mean, as much as you guys can hit those as possible would be appreciated. Do we know which direction those MG emplacements?
Forge 16 Romeo, where's that medic?
Facing east.
Facing east.
So
We're on the move to you.
Run it down.
All right. Well.
Copy on IRLSO.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean.
I was about to say it's not. I mean, that they're going to be able to hit the.
While my squad's not going to necessarily.
Mongol Katana is going to be moving to BP Strawberries to assess viability of the BP.
Take them out. That'll allow
Even if
us
they
to
could
move
hit
up.
them now before we ever even step off, that could always help.
Because the more.
Hey, temp.
Because if we can just funnel them out.
6-5 hotels. They radar lock? Should be, right?
Katana no joy on your BP mark. Can you update it for me so I can see where you're going? Say that again, Kemp.
BP mark is at
6-5 hotel.
1908
radar lock.
126 BP Strawberries.
What are they?
Are they going to BP Strawberries?
What the fuck? I don't see the mark.
It's all the way. It's like
It's north of us, yeah.
North, yeah. About 021 from us, 022.
Katana, if you're gonna go north up there, route through BP Pineapples and come in on the east side through the valley.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
Affirm, any contact at all, disengage and return south. I'm uncomfortable with having you guys north of the river, but if you can find a safe spot, it's worth a shot.
Yep, we're just assessing the viability of the BP right now, see if it's worth it. We have absolutely no good angle from the south and a decent one to the east, but it's going to be too far for the actual town assault.
Yeah, Affirm.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, it was up. I think it's up near that town that we used to use to defend that.
Once we're clear here at Calypso, you guys can push into the valleys kind of to our north as well. There's a looks like a low spot to our a little bit forward of BP Pineapples, just to our north east of Calypso. If if Strawberries doesn't work out.
Boys, we are bringing in a casualty. If you can
Type 2349, is that going to be an IED, or are we looking at possible EI in that vicinity?
1716 Romeo, that casualty is cat.
It's roughly elevation 60. It'd be like 19 or 8, 117, 116 area.
Yep,
we're back at the bird, providing security for the bird. 5 times packs here. We're good. We're green.
Copy.
Where's Bishop?
You have a dead man here.
Go to the Bradley. Bishop.
He is at the Bradley. Please.
No, just leave him there. Bishop will meet you here.
He got
shot. Fuck. Oh.
Oh wow, he's really fucked up.
That's probably the bird, isn't it? No, the bird is still alive.
What's blowing up over there?
Shut up, go ahead.
Don't know.
That's Rich. What the? How the fuck did Richard get shot? What? He lost a fatal amount of blood.
Showtime, is that BTR-60 going to be disabled? I fucking hate
Just
this
hang
game.
tight for a minute, guys. We're getting a game plan together.
16 Romeo, 17.
What happened?
So,
Send traffic.
2341 marker, the IED.
Can you advise what happened?
Heads
Yeah.
was just telling me about a BTR that was in the area. It hit the ID, blew up, and killed itself.
That's amazing.
That's funny. That's funny. You know what? That's
The
too funny.
pilot we have up here?
Update 2349.
Yeah, he got hit, never got medicked, and I asked for Bishop, and I got brought a squad with no Bishop.
Big boy.
Copy that.
Oh wow.
Showtime, son.
Bureaucracy.
I never heard him calling for Bishop.
I did. I was next to him.
Oh, you should have. I don't know. I never heard him. If I'd heard him, I'd have sent him.
User left your channel.
How many people were over there?
There's like 5 or 6 over there.
Mongol Katana.
Oh, I don't know.
Good.
We've got a BTR coming up on scope, about 1.5 kilometers to our southwest. Looks like it's near the entrance of the city of Objective Europa.
Yeah, Affirm, we're working on ISR reports from Showtime about forces in and around that area.
Currently, it's going to probably be
I think Spartan's talking to him about it right now. Just keep eyes on of Europa at this time, and I'll keep you updated with what we know already.
It's going to be north of that road.
Okay.
Has said it was pushing east. I don't know if he pissed it off enough that it'll push to us yet, but...
Focus on the west-southwest towards the towards Objective Europa 188-110 BTR 60 and assorted support elements presumed to be moving up to that area.
Copy, let me know if you need the Gustav.
Oh god, Hetz is dying.
Are they killing themselves over there?
Oh no.
Tally Wilco.
What's his status, Bishop?
Okay, IEDs and BTR BTR threats, no factor. They both just took care of themselves.
For your essay, specifically 1-2 regarding defensive emplacements, 1 + 1 = dead BTR. Currently a non-factor.
Mongol, can we find out who was pointing that IR laser at us and get them to stop doing that?
If you need fluids, I have a backpack.
Yeah, I'll put it out on the net.
2334.
Take up Mike.
That is an HMG.
I'm right here.
Oh,
Mongol, Katano, I think we're gonna take this opportunity to go ahead and RTB and get that refuel resupply.
2336,
Hey, firm.
on the eastern side of town.
1 Romeo 7 on pack 0.
Listening.
16 Romeo, send traffic.
I know there's a delay on it, but just for your SA, we've got one by pack ready.
Edward's going to be coming down that road near baseline Foxtrot.
Yep.
And
Copy all. We'll advise when the bird is set and ready to go and back to you.
my suggestion was to clear that.
Copy. 7 out.
Yep.
No, I just wanted to kill it.
Are you gonna be able to get him back? Okay, I'm
Give him
making sure. That'd be kind of fucked.
I use a stick. I use the stick. 249 back on.
1-6 Romeo from 1 side.
Send traffic.
Hey, how many EI were over there by your LZ when this happened?
Hey, winners, just go
Wait
ahead and
out.
make sure
Hey, can you let your people know not to shine IR lasers at the helicopters?
SLs,
6-5
please disseminate
EI,
to
you
your squads.
Okay.
Yeah,
Squad
from-
members that shining IR lasers at helicopters tends
Negative
to make
on
them
EI when
very
the
angry.
bird was in. Despite him taking fire, he might have been out to the northwest there.
Copy all.
Alright, so Stevens wants us to hit those, like, northeasternmost marks. It's gonna be
the MG
bunkers,
bunker up there,
some
yeah.
HMGs. Yep. That's a little closer. Anything that Showtime would have?
Yeah,
So,
Katana can hit him with Hellfires or whatever.
100%.
Or just guns, whatever. They're setting up to our north. They're RTB right now for fuels, but they're set up at our north, and they say they have a pretty good eyes on from over the hill there, so I'm going to try and work them from there if we can.
Yeah, that works for me. It's going to be a little tough coordinating their, 6.5 second playtime with how long does it take us to get there.
Yeah, well, I just sent him for rearm refuel right now because it sounds like we're getting ready to move, but I don't know. We keep...
Well,
Yeah, so I'm trying to offset that, right? So, 10 minutes ago, it sounded like we were about ready to move, and I told him to go RTB for fuel so he would be back in time for the move, and then we didn't move, so...
A lot of this is, I hate to say it, but Showtime's going to kind of be ISR drone at this point.
Yeah.
Because I just can't justify dropping 500-pound bombs or
Nope.
Willie Pete in a town area.
Unless he wants to take Stormbreakers or something. But they're not super effective, so...
He worked a lot in the VSCA server last night with the scalpels. And if he's feeling confident with the scalpels, like he said he figured out there's like a weird thing you have to do, I would, if he's got an RTB,
Absolutely.
tell him.
Absolutely.
Because the next two objectives are going to be, big towns where if we can precision strike a single building, that's exactly what we want.
On the way back, if you guys
Fuck, dude, a scalpel on a bunker would be great. But I can't drop I just don't have anything I can justify dropping.
Yeah, no,
other
that's...
than maybe a laser Zuni.
Right, and the Zunis still do a ton of damage, too.
Yeah. Those things are fucking scary.
Yep.
Showtime, Spartan 1. I guess I could just say Spartan, I don't even say the numbers.
Yeah, dude. Once you've established who you are, you're the only Spartan.
Showtime. Objective Europa appears to be very built up urban area. A lot of these strikes are most likely going
1-1 and
to
1-2
be
from
defaulted
1-6, TAC 4-1.
Katana.
Be advised,
Upon
once the
next
bird's back in the
RTB,
air and Forge is on the way back to us from that, we will begin stepping off to the west in preparation for the next assault.
And any additional munitions you feel
That's my job.
that may be most effective
I
for objective
usually
Europa
trust
and
people
objective
that'll put me in
Give
places
me
where I
at
want.
this time.
Don't even
just
trip
be
right
ready
now.
to
Like
get
your
him
blood
back up.
pressure's in like double digits right now, so if you even like trip or stub your toe,
Maybe
you
give
might
him like
pass
a little
out.
extra just to help him out on the way back.
I did.
Okay, alright.
You know
I hope I can get that
I'll give
bird
you
back.
a little more of a.
Get back safe, mid.
Right. Be a tiny little more of a love boost.
And we're gonna hold
Your
short
ride away.
a little bit.
Hang on, Steve.
Okay, go.
No
Should I jump in the
Yeah, they're gonna take you back.
Shutdown. I think that's probably our best bet at this point. Break.
Hey, Bishop.
Yeah.
You stay on my ass all night, okay?
As I stated, a lot of this is going to fall to Katana because
way I
these
ain't
bunkers
gotta
are
look for
co-located
anyone.
way too close to buildings for us to
I am on
designate any of the
4-1.
You
ordnance
just
we're
hold
currently
still and
equipped
I'll show
with.
you what I'm into.
Even that 30 mil is going to take
I
casualties,
am
take civilian
monitoring
buildings
4-1,
down.
Well,
so
see, I
if
didn't
you
know. I
need
hollered
me-
at you a couple times on it. Didn't
Do you
answer.
concur at this time?
Okay. If you want me on another channel too, I can set an additional.
No, 4-1's good.
1-6 from Forge,
What's up,
confirm we are taking Richard back only.
Sort of baseline echo.
That's affirmative.
uh,
You're good to
in
go.
order to
Copy.
have enough time to blow up whatever assholes are gonna try
Alright,
to kill
Forge
us.
is taking him back over.
I mean, you guys can get.
That way we're solid 700-800 meters closer to the objective
what?
than we are now.
That's what I'm saying. You guys can get your guys in a position to hold, wait for stuff to get hit, and then push. Like, we don't have to do it from here.
Well, I wanted to make sure you get
Yes.
here first. That way,
As
if
soon
we do
as
have to go
we-
back and deal with shit, we
Yeah,
have manpower.
yeah. I'm just saying, like, we can do the strike whenever. Like, it doesn't take too long to
Okay,
get it set
well,
up.
I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, as you guys are working that out, we have time because we're going to push up to short of Echo.
Roger.
We put that hold point marker down.
They're stale. Yeah, exactly.
Shutdown, good copy. We'll keep in mind that those laser Zunis may be usable. Unsure how large that blast effect may be. I don't want to
I
risk
would
any
like-
civilians in the area.
I'm gonna make a note to work with Hetz on the
The boom booms.
what the fuck are they called? The rockets.
716 Romeo.
Hellfires.
Shutdown, good copy. Interrogative. Marks.
Pilot for Cutlass is
Tank
green, good to go, spinning up now on his way back to
2355.
Alpha
Do you
for
have
that
any
1 times pack.
updated info on those marks?
Copy, Tango Mike.
Also, interrogative, are you in the Brad?
Negative.
Okay, Steve, I'm gonna be honest. I tracked about half of what you said. God damn it. Okay, I tracked about half of what you said as I had Hats coming over telling me about how he's got a bunch of big bombs. But if Temp got it, Temp's this gonna be kind of be Temp's show with the katana at this time.
Once the bird's back in the air,
Hang
which
on.
I now believe it is, we're going to be
Yeah,
moving
it
up
is.
to Hold Point Sorcerer's Stone. We'll hold there. Once the strikes are called
Cutlass
in, everybody will
Crusader,
start
go
moving
ahead.
as fragged on the map, and that's how we'll
Crusader 16 Romeo.
Crusader,
that's-
copy.
That's all I had.
16 Romeo, Crusader, go ahead.
Do you copy directs 1 times packs sitting at Alpha for reinsert?
Crusader, I copy.
Okay.
Oh,
And
there's
Cutlass
the laser
Crusader,
bug.
4-6.
Copy, I'll ping on Mike. 16 Romeo out.
Over top of the Bradley.
It'll be fine. We can drop like that's proper bombs. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, Steven,
we've dropped a couple big
what's
hands on
the
Bradley before,
plan?
and it
Is it
hasn't
still kind of the
died.
same thing? Move down the road, hold short of Echo, let us take care of, let
Hey,
them
Ricardo.
take targets, and then push it.
Resi Ricardo.
And with IDs.
Hey, Brass, I think the guy next to us wants you.
Huh?
The guy to the left wants you.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Can I get you guys to dismount and remount to clear this VCOM laser bug?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Keep in mind,
Oh, it's gone now. You're good.
Got the left back.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, I'm gonna see if it pops back up in again.
No promises at that point that we're getting buildings. So worst case, just have your guys keep that in mind.
Is it back on?
Nope.
That's probably gonna be
What about you, Green?
Yeah, green. Jump in driver, see if it does anything.
As I said, 2334.
It's gone now.
All right.
Are any of you guys carrying a laser des?
No. I have a rangefinder.
Okay. Do you guys have a laser designator in the turret though, right?
I don't think we do.
Or you just have a laser rangefinder, like a?
A rangefinder. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just a rangefinder for the commander turret.
Okay. I'm wondering if there's a way we can fix it. If I see it again, I'll let you guys know. But
Yeah, since apparently that clears it. Yeah, I noticed it earlier, but
yeah.
that little
check
dot.
if I use it, if it pops back.
Yeah, I want to see if you guys do anything specific and it pops back in.
Anything?
No,
I
still.
don't see it.
Yeah. Start it up, like start the Vic.
I just ranged the main turret a bunch.
Yeah, no, it's cleared now.
Alright, well, yeah, if you see it again, just give us a holler.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Alright, thanks.
Are you guys on 40?
Yeah.
Checking shit ton of Discord pings. Which one?
Southern 2335 and Western 2335. Were they all MGs?
I am assuming yes.
All right, because I know.
Hey, Christoph.
They were either MGs.
Hey, do you have smoke?
Yes.
2336, I think, is a mortar in that little courtyard.
Yep.
2337 to the on that northern.
I think.
Road.
Didn't he say 2345 was a mortar in the center of town?
2345 got updated to
We're gonna get mortared.
SPG emplacement. It's gonna be probably facing.
Okay. Well, once I get Katana back on station, I'll try and get updated ISR from their position, and then if you guys aren't getting IDF as you advance, we'll go ahead and engage the stuff on the northeastern side of town. If you do, we'll have those targets set up to slap the mortars if they start causing you guys problems.
All right, what's their ETA getting back on station?
I don't know. I haven't managed comms with them yet. They should be rolling anytime soon, but they only have like a 15 or 20 minute playtime, so I'm trying to time it with your guys' moves.
Well, that's fine because I'm about to clear everybody up to HP Sorcerer Stone. So.
Okay.
It looks like, just have you guys keep an eye out. It looks like that the dismounts from that BTR have moved back. They moved back into town, but it is going to get a tough area. I don't know if Hets is able to see all of them.
Okay.
So.
Spartan.
Yeah, I don't want to be
Yeah,
that guy, but we probably need to move the fuck out before we get some magic fucking mortars on.
There are mortar tubes in the town. We're gonna set Katana up to deal with them either
1 and 1-2, have you guys move
during
out,
your
hold
ingress
that HP
or if you
Sorcerer
start
Stone
taking
short of baseline
IDF.
echo. Say again, hold
Okay,
short
'cause I
of
got a-
baseline echo in that area.
Bird landing here.
Keep eyes
Okay.
up. We do have ISR of possible dismounts or
Yeah, should be.
EI in the area.
As long as they come in low from the east.
Yeah, make sure you relay that, Christoph. Make sure he comes in low.
Direction, come in low and from the east.
There's no reason for them to be coming in any other direction than from the east.
East. I am coming from the southeast.
I mean, the southeast will work, like up the road, just as long as they're not coming, like cutting across the river or whatever.
Southwest. Yeah, I've had him come in from the
Katana
southeast.
is
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
164, JTAC 40.
Katana's back up,
Previously fragged.
so time to move.
25 mics on playtime.
I could copy. Confirm that's as frag loadout.
You guys push up, and then we will advise when we
Hang on.
get the IDs.
Alright, friendlies are getting ready to move. I want you to get in a position where you can get eyes on objective Europa.
Correct.
And we're going to be being pre-set up on some targets to engage to support the enemy or the friendly ground forces movement into town.
Solid copy. We're gonna be inbound to BP
1-1's Oscar
Strawberries.
Mike.
This is the one that gives us the best angle.
A firm, let me know when you're established, and we'll get eyes on, and I'll get you talked on. Okay, so Kemp, one more time. The mortar tubes are where?
Looks like it may only be one.
The single one.
2336 inside.
In that compound. Okay.
2334 gonna be
Because I
Roger.
talked with
So my
1-6
my
and my squad
priority
going
stuff
to
is going to be the mortar at 2336, and then the two positions on the northeastern side of town on the assault team's line of advance.
One times reinsert. So hold on.
The 2333, the 2335 and 2336 on the northeast of town, right?
Sorry, I had going over laser codes. 2335, 2336 are both HMG emplacements.
Right. Those are priority emplacements as well as the mortar if it begins to engage. I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna talk about it right now.
Showtime, good copy. Your last. We'll switch lays code 111 tree.
It's the
1-1 and 1-2 from Mongol. Your air is on station, ready to go. So you guys are good to move whenever you're ready. Okay, Katana from Mongol. Your targets are going to be break. Referencing Link 16, the 2335 and 2336 markers on the northeastern side of Al-Khareem, objective Europa.
1-2's crossing phase line Delta.
Tally.
Those are going to be 2 MG emplacements. They're going to be directly in the line of advance of the assault team moving in from the northeast. Those will be our priority targets. We'll hit them with whatever ordnance you see fit to minimize collateral and civilian casualties in the area. The other target of note is 2336 in grid 183-108. It's a mortar emplacement in the central compound of the town. That's going to be your secondary objective, probably high engagement Hellfire on your laser if able.
Katana copies all. Are we clear to start engaging those now?
Negatives. Just maintain contact with those at this time. We're going to time your engagements with the friendly ground force movements.
Roger, copy all. I'll start getting eyes on now and prepping for strikes.
Europa is active. There's people that want to kill us in there now.
Okay.
Okay, where...
We're ready to roll up.
Okay. Katana's talked on. They're ready to hit those targets on the northeastern side of town whenever your guys are set up and ready to move.
Alright.
I want to hit them closer the better, right, to your guys being there.
Right. Go for 1-6.
1-6, I'm thinking maybe if I hang on the east side of these buildings, I just don't want to put myself in a position where we'd be engaged by those machine gun emplacements prior to setting up and support by fire.
Katana is currently able to hit those MG emplacements, so we're going to try to time it so that you guys are as close as possible before they open up, then you guys essentially move in right after that.
Hey, firm, so you want me to start creeping forward at this time?
In between phase line Delta and Echo.
1-1, are you set up?
Yeah, I'm telling on our contact on the
approximately 30 to
D-Link.
1 mic.
Just so everyone's tracking, looks like probably 4 by squads. Intermix gonna be Link 16 march.
Katana from Mongol, your priority is to get eyeballs on those 2 MG emplacements on the northeastern side of town. They're along the ASR. And again, it's those 2 markers, 2335 and 2336 in grid 184-109er.
So it's gonna take us a minute to get there.
Yeah, I'm clear on mission. We're just trying to move in a position where we can see them. We're gonna have to offset from the BP. We got foliage in our way.
Everybody else, let's
at
the very least get in cover so that they can blow those.
Well, I mean, pretty far away, but...
Yeah, I just don't want anybody to get armed.
Fuck.
Okay, sir. Get behind cover or some shit.
Hey, Temp.
Yo.
Couple things for you. Hats is currently laser code 1113.
Okay.
If he's buddy lasing, he's going to jump to 1112.
Okay, I'll update Katana. Roger.
Also, Link 16 marks objective Europa proper is...
Yeah.
I think he said we can...
Hats called it the smaller wheeled version of the BTR, but the BTR is also wheeled. He doesn't know if it's a 60 or not.
Like a BRDM? Maybe?
I don't think so. He seems... I think it's just a BTR, just...
Like a BTR 60 or a BTR 80, I don't know.
I think it's a 60.
Okay.
That's going to be like directly on Objective Europa.
Forge, if you think they're far enough away, go ahead and blow
he's
that.
about to be off station, so if we wanted to do anything with him, it's got to be like 3 mics.
Hey, is V squad 2 lead? So he's 1-2.
Hey, can you guys shift around to the other side of those sandbags real quick so we can det this shit? Yeah, just cross back over. You'll be.
Yeah, he's 1-2. He's holding at just short of HP Sorcerer Stone. 1-1 is at 1 hold point.
There's
Shut down. Good copy.
So if,
contact.
Okay, so 1-1 is going to be your assault team, Roger.
Yeah, 1-1's assault.
Showtime for
All
SA.
elements be
Friendlies have currently
ready for
approached
control.
Katana,
dead
your
by
status
4.
on contact with those targets?
188.
Fire in the hole, fire in the
I
hole,
think
fire in the
we've
hole.
got them. I think we're looking at the right thing here.
Located 8611 tree. Friendlies currently northeast. Phase line Echo will be pushing into the town as soon as.
All elements be advised, control dead completed.
Yeah, it's going to be along that easternmost ASR to the north of the main road. If you guys are confirmed on those targets and you guys got good visual.
Be advised, 1-1's element has EI approximately 50 meters south of 1-1 HP.
Yeah, we've got.
We may be taking contact momentarily.
Alright, Tyler, we're working on getting those strikes into the town.
Hey, Firm, if you got good contact on those targets, you're clear to engage 1 times Hellfire each.
Shutdown, interrogative. With location of
Katana and Mongol, did you copy my last?
Market 0012, that ETR, are we able to strike that with one by AGM Hotel, minimizing civilian and risk to buildings in the vicinity?
That 1-2's cue to move.
Stand by.
That was the first of 2 Hellfires, right?
I think so, unless he's requiring.
Waiting on a second Hellfire impact.
Katana, are you engaging with the second Hellfire?
Stand by, please.
Showtime, good copy, stand by.
Rifle.
1-6, well, the Bradley just burned my location, so am I good to start moving?
That's the second Hellfire, right?
Negative effects on that last one. Requesting permission.
All elements, you are good to advance. That was the second Hellfire.
If I'm clear to engage with guns. He's going to be engaging with 30 mic on that target because the Hellfire wasn't effective.
That said, all elements be advised. Katana's engaging with 30 mics in the town. 1 Hellfire was ineffective.
Send.
What's up?
Showtime, good copy. We're going to go ahead and advise Dragon or Katana, let them take care of that threat. Report back when you're off station for fuel.
Elements are crossing phase line.
Alright, that should be good effects on target.
Roger, contact. Or visual. Roger, Tango Mike, standby. BP Strawberry, maintain contact with objective.
4-6 Pogo. Upon re-entry.
And for your ASA, friendlies have passed phase line Echo. We have a support by fire and a light armor moving down the road. We also have a assault team to the north of phase line Echo getting ready to move in on those targets you just hit.
Showtime, Crusader.
Roger that, be advised that we've got
be advised,
PKM
potential
truck
BTR 60
not far off
in objective
from
Europa
those
break.
objectives if you want us to engage that.
Last known, going to be grid ref 182108, section 6.
Hey, Firm, can you get me a rough grid for that?
Crusader, welcome.
05.
What's that?
Yeah, it's about 183-110. Maybe keypad.
Hey, Forge,
7
just so you
or
know,
40.
you're like way up there with no infantry support currently.
try to get Katana.
Averm, if you're
Copy, we are
confident you can hit it with a Hellfire or guns.
Yep.
1-6 also be advised, 1-2 just took contact short of the support by fire.
Firing time now.
Averm.
Tyler, I've got your pause on dialing.
This fucking ISR is insane.
Target destroyed.
It's gonna be I think a 50 cal techie.
Roger, good effects.
Around last scene, it was north, objective Europa, like 16.
1-1, crossed phase line echo.
I think we're supposed to be behind the sandbags.
You said it's north of Europa, though?
That was last scene.
1-1, be advised, you might have a 50 cal techie in your area. It's north of Europa. Last seen in that area.
Katana just killed it.
Katana just killed it?
Yep.
Is that BTR still up, or is it dead?
1-1 copy.
Negative on my last. Katana just engaged and killed it.
You said it was still up?
Be advised, Forge just got hit by an RPG. We are stuck at the
That
moment.
could get
Stand
the
by.
AGMs to work, so.
Forge, 1-1, 1-6 Romeo. Correction, 1-2.
Camp, you want to see something great?
Be advised.
Look north.
182-108, dead link 0012, possible BTR in that area.
How many fucking times do we gotta do that training, Temp?
I don't know, dude. I
At
really
least one
don't know.
more?
The don't fly the fucking Apache in the stratosphere training?
I've got an SPG-9 truck at 179. Wait, stand by. 178-107, heading south.
Doesn't?
1-1's approaching phase line Foxtrot.
Okay,
Making our insert
maintain
into
visual.
town.
I thought you would actually
If able,
something cool.
just watch your altitude there. You're looking very juicy from those possible contacts up to the northwest.
001, mark, possible BTR in the area. Just for your SA.
Safety of the airframe.
I don't know, it's just more of the SOP than anything else.
Trying to get that sorted out, but just wanted you to be aware.
1-2 SEP, support by fire engaging.
Alright, Katana's the only thing on station right now.
Okay.
Showtime's off station for refuel.
Katana, can I get a playtime update when able?
0 + 2 mics.
Seriously.
There are two guys just sitting in 186-110.
1-2 for 1-7, we're moving up, sorry.
Send it.
4110?
1-8,
We're moving up with your pack.
110, they're moving.
Hey, firm, we just took a GP. We're gonna need the medic up here.
I don't see him
Copies
on
on
They're in our squad.
I don't see him on dead.
Okay. Northern element is moving along.
And Dragon Elements from Mongol, just be advised, you have 5 minutes left on your air cover before they have to RTB for fuel. Anything you need needs to come in the next couple of minutes here.
Alright, nearest friendly is crossing phase line Foxtrot to the north.
1-7 coming.
Are they crossing it or humping it?
I think they're moving south along it.
Okay.
And Katana, for your SA, for this friendly LOA is going to be phase line Foxtrot at this time.
Copy as far as needing a medic and medic moving up the same.
Negative. Air's got 5 minutes left on station before they have to refuel, so if you need any air, we need to call in now.
Talent, I'm back here with Spartan.
Oh, we need to like get up there with them, but whatever.
Yeah, we do.
So if they've only got 5 minutes left before that 5 minutes out, can they just like hit whatever the hell they can see and positively identify?
Yeah, I mean I can, but I don't really like to do that with friendlies in tick, but... Katana, you have eyes on the western side of town?
The little spooky doing it. All heat signatures look angry to them.
Stand by.
That's fair. You guys want to start moving up?
Just before you depart, anything that you can see, like a vehicle or something, a target of opportunity, west of the 183 grid line, I'm gonna clear you to engage. Keep your fires west of the 183. Anything target of opportunity before you depart.
Confirm, just let me know when you got a foothold.
Infantry out there.
On a break, heads up, MI8 just underflew your position. They're going to be heading westward towards friendly
Be
positions.
advised, MI8 coming in from
Yeah,
your
we're
east.
gonna be engaging.
Katana's engaging. No track.
Are they engaging with Hellfires?
No, they shut out. They have a whatchamacallit.
They have AIM-9s?
Yeah.
Paratroopers.
Jesus Christ. They didn't fire an AIM-9.
They didn't? I didn't. I just saw the light. I didn't see it.
They did, never mind.
Okay.
Imagine you come out of a.
How much time left on station for Katana?
They're leaving right now. They're going to be.
Okay, never mind. I was about to say...
1-1, be advised, we have 1 times friendly down, unknown on the status this time.
You jump out of a plane all hyped to fight some Americans, and there's just a Bradley engaging you.
Yeah, that target's destroyed.
Cool. Sounds like they got the hit.
They take the MIA down?
Sounds like it.
Unfortunately, not before the...
And taking my Katana, just let me know when you're back on station.
Fine, the Bradley will probably just light them up so they're on the way down.
1117 copies, me and the medic are moving to you.
Close arm, so it's still good.
I'd like to move up to another
1-2's gonna
vantage
start
point.
pushing
If
you,
we
get
could.
established on the east side is down.
I'll move up
phase line or two.
if some of you guys need to hold back here.
Wow, I'm ready to go.
1-7, be advised, he is Cat Alpha.
Try the mic.
Copy.
1716 Roman interrogative, is that Cat Alpha need to get out of here?
Crusader.
I'm moving to him now with the medic. All Pigeon, just one.
Copy all, 16 Romeo waiting out.
1-6 Romeo from 4 JTAC 40.
716 Romeo, turns traffic.
1-7, be advised, proxy KIA.
You can advise Ace to
Copy.
prepare a repair bird. We don't need it immediately, but we'll need it in a little bit.
The tree is looking suspicious.
The tree's awful stuff.
Atlas Crusader.
Yeah, just a little bit. Well,
Copy, confirm you need repair bird.
It sort of had the vague outline of a person, so
Copy, I know Ace has
Oh yeah, fucking people bushes, dude.
From what I heard.
their tactics evolve as
Copy all, Crusader, 16 Romeo, you copy direct on channel 40.
Pretty sure that was only in our custom mission.
Did you copy that?
Crusader, I copy.
Atlas Crusader, please stand by with the repair bird. We might need that soon.
I don't think we have that.
I can only assume there's a surrender or something in there that can't see. Dave, you want to take this high ground, or you want to stay on the road?
I'll take a look. I doubt we'll be able to see. There's probably too much foliage in between.
Every time I see a hill, I just instantly think.
But yeah, we can cut at least. What is my guy doing?
Yeah, we're Air Force. Like, we didn't sign up to walk. We're supposed to have our chauffeurs somewhere around here.
Yeah, where's my Humvee? What the fuck?
Fucking bullshit. Oh look, there's a building.
Yeah, see, like you know, you can see like a straight line.
Do you know if we have our repair bird at Alpha or Bravo?
We don't.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Crusader, can you?
It was a thing.
1-1 is 1-2.
Like the capturery
Go ahead.
missions.
Venditti's down.
Do
Bressy,
we have
or Bressy,
Can
shit.
we
Bishop.
load a repair Hammett in here?
That's gonna have to be it.
What happened? Did the Bradley get schwacked?
10-4, be advised, 1-6,
Hmm.
and his accompanying
Bummer.
medic
What the
is in
fuck
tow.
did they get hit with? Just 1,000 pounds of ordnance.
Yeah, I thought that fucking thing
1712, we're on
was
our way.
invincible.
We dropped 1,000 pounds of ordnance that thing and cracked the camera.
Crusader, copy. Switch to 4-5 in contact.
Well, like they
Spotting when
apparently
able.
flew past 1-2, which is sort of why I'm just like, I can see why you're not moving right now.
See,
That's what happens when they go ahead with no infantry support.
I was really happy.
And it's
with the
funny
way
because
they've
it
been
happens
working.
literally every time they do that, and then they keep doing it.
I've been super happy with the way they've been working with the striker.
Well, I know, and then you put them in stuff that has armor, and they fucking think they're cool guys.
I am invincible. The strongest man in the world.
1711 status.
We're good.
Crusader, copy. Could you?
I think we could move up to that first line of buildings before the town.
Yeah, it's that was one of the ones that 1-2 was at least moving on.
Crusader,
So
copy.
even if they
Just
didn't
stand by. We
specifically
might
clear
need
it, they
that
had
soon.
contact from it. So.
Yeah, I think it would be safe to move at least into that first line of buildings so we have hard cover and a place to watch.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll go. You guys have the radios?
Okay.
Like, you guys are the ones calling in all
Showtime.
the
Good
dating,
copy.
so...
Request you anchor Echo Point objective
I'll be the
Europa.
bullet sponge.
Clear your sensors in vicinity. Conduct ISR. Try report when able. Brick.
Why are you so much faster than me, Stevens?
Don't you 41-1?
Push up. LOA going to be break.
Like when I stopped running my
hello?
SAM mods, I became
Be advised, 1-1's reached the T intersection on that second north-south road.
Open it up. Top middle knob. Left and right click it.
Forge 1141.
Go for Forge.
Do you got sensors down the road? And if so, what do you see?
We got sensors down the road. We see nothing up this time. All clear.
10-4. 1211.
1716 Romeo.
Good.
Interrogative, what's the status on that Cat Alpha?
Anyone,
That's previously
1-2
astride?
from 1-1.
He was KIA.
Go for 1-1.
He was KIA. We're working on Mog right now. I'll give you a status in just one.
Me go for 1-2.
Copy all. Just advise me if he needs to get
What's
out of here
your
and what his medical
combat
status is.
effectiveness right now?
Copy.
V is the only one that's down right now.
10-4. So how many do you have in total?
We got 4.
10-4. Let me know what they do with Vendetti, and then we'll make a game plan.
Yeah, no entrance on this building.
You have to go outside.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go around the... I'm just waiting for you.
If you want to use that, I'll go clear.
Yeah, I'll hold a window there. The back room's clear as far as I can see. I can't see the back left corner.
Christoph with us?
Showtime.
1-2 to Forge.
When able, confirm.
Go for Forge.
Link 15.
I think you killed it.
3-4. The previous
Copy. We just want to be sure.
Still active. We may go ahead and get the strike plan on those. If they're indeed still.
Stevens, I'm outside west of your building.
Alright, I'm sort of covering the road.
Right here.
Oh, yep, there you are. Yeah, there's 4 eyes on the roof. You might be able to use it. Sally, you have somebody to go with you?
Thinking we just push down the road and get along the main road.
Yeah.
Probably be the best
this
place.
intersects at a T.
It's either that or go up on the hill to the northwest.
Say again?
It's either that or go sit on the hill in the northwest, but
Yeah.
there's no cover up there.
I'll go first. I know 1-2 was
1211. What's V status?
down this road, so.
It's a waiting game as of right
We're just
now.
waiting for him to wake back up at this point.
10-4.
Oh, I didn't realize I'd straight into the middle of the fucking road.
One, two. Be advised. Once V wakes back up, we'll push through the town with you guys taking buildings to the south, and we'll take buildings to the north of the MSR.
There's nothing fucking good here.
Roger.
Yeah.
We just go catch up to them and kind of sit on the edge of town.
I think we lost Christoph and Rent. I don't know where they went.
Be advised, got command elements moving to that first T intersection into town.
I'll go back and link up with him.
1-6 Romeo 1-7. 1-6 Romeo 1-7. 1-6 Romeo 1-7 40.
1-6 Romeo, send traffic.
As of now, we're not going to need a medevac.
Copy all. Tango Mike. Break.
Go.
Forge 1-6 Romeo.
Go for Forge.
We're gonna have a repair Hammett coming at you from the in from the east via broadsword. Break.
Forge copies. Thank you.
Correction, it's gonna be repair bird via broadsword. Break. It's gonna be in grid 118. Correction, 188 111 on the road.
Is that you all across the road?
Tally mark
from
HP
1-2's
Sorcerer's Stone.
Forge copies all. Tango Mike.
Copy. Whoever's up on that roof, make sure they're watching back east.
Friendly forces coming in from the east.
10-4
Copy all.
friendlies in
Forge will
from the
advise
east.
you when he's too close out, so you can make your way back here.
Yeah, it's from
Forge
that guy with an RPD.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for fucking the radios to clear so I can call 1-6 Romeo.
Had contacts far north at the base of the mountain out there that we were taking contacts from on the infill.
Copy all.
Words are hard tonight.
1-2's back online.
Welcome back.
1-6 Romeo, Mongol.
1-6 Romeo, send traffic.
Saber, Pozref, we got separated.
1211, are you clear on the plan?
Pozref 188111 HP Sorcerer's Stone on data link.
Forge from 1-7.
Go for Forge.
Do you have medical supplies on board?
A firm, come and get them.
Okay. Bishop, there's...
They're back up at Sorcerer, so I'm just gonna move back to you, Kemp.
Bishop, I'm going to need some saline.
Mongo, second.
But they're back up at Sorcerers, so I'm just gonna move back to you.
Forge 1-6 Romeo.
I have you on data link. I'll keep an eye on you when you get in. We didn't hit any contact. We're gonna be located on the three-story
User
building
left your channel.
southwest side of the MSR here.
Give her.
Forge 1-6 Romeo 4-1.
Go ahead.
Broadsword is about click and a half out. Now you can make your way back to the HP Sorcerer's Stone.
Forge copies. We'll head there now.
Tuck up, Tango Mike.
1-6 is 1-2, get the borders secured.
1-6 tallies. You guys combat effective now?
Affirm.
Mongol Katana is re-entering the AO. Check-in is as fragged. One correction, we have 3 times AGM Limas meant to engage on the way in.
Mongol copies all, you're -1 Lima.
1211, are you ready to move?
Affirm, we're gonna start clear west.
We are inbound.
10-4, same.
Bananas will report when established.
1-6 and 1-7.
Go ahead.
What's your location?
3-story at the easternmost side of town.
Mongol copies BP Bananas. For your SA, friendlies forces have moved into the eastern side of objective Europa.
Go for Forge.
Friendly LOA is going to be the 183 grid line, but we are continuing to clear west through the town.
Provide any intel or
Roger, I tally on data link, thank you.
Copy. We are off station for 1 to 2 mics for resupply, and then we head to you.
10-4, just advise when back.
Copy.
story.
Down the road.
Where?
Friendly's coming up.
Oh, he's up there. He's on the same building and motherfucker. I said 3-story. Yeah, FBI, open up.
What's up, my dude?
Good job.
Showtime, roger that. Sounds like those strikes are not feasible for any possible laser Zunies. We'll go ahead and stand by at this time.
Katana's back up.
Okay.
Katana's established on BP Bananas.
Just gonna be Katana. Hang on.
Mongo copies.
You want us to just provide some ISR here?
Yeah, when able, just get eyes on, just so you have SA on the objective area. Anything you see, just let us know.
Hang on.
What, V?
Yep, it's just looking like a whole bunch of infantry to the west.
Affirm, around the corner of the mosque building or further around?
It's like, you see the building with the gate?
Yeah.
It's the building to the left of it. It's on the low roof. I can't get my guy out of the open until he's down.
Okay, I'm gonna work on it right now.
Which
Katana, priority strike when able.
Send it.
Katana, push your sensors to the south end of the objective to call contact on the mosque tower.
We'll have 1 times conscious wounded, 1 times Cat Alpha. Cat Alpha's priority. He is on Winters to the north of my paws.
Eyes on.
Okay, shift your sensors west. There's a lit 2-story building at the southwestern edge of town.
I can put a 40 mic over there if you want.
No, I shot him in the head. Stevens, he's good. He's dead.
Do you have any other landmarks? I've got a couple of them that are lit.
Affirm. It's going to be the 2 or 3-story multi-structure building to the west-southwest of the mosque. Looks like there's a market stall kind of adjacent to it, to its immediate east.
Yeah, all stations, we have a static far west side of town on the roof, is south side of the road. There's a cord, has my unit pinned down. He's dead.
We have a enemy MG emplacement in that vicinity. I just want to see if you guys can get eyes on it. I think it's unmanned at this time, but we were taking fire from it earlier.
Stand by.
It's going to be in between that building and the buildings
Bitch, where you at?
adjacent to the mosque compound to its east.
Be advised, 1-2's taken 1 by KIA.
Yeah, I think I've got eyes on it. It looks like there are some civilian considerations.
Affirm, just maintain eyes on or keep updated on it. We got friendlies pretty close to that position as well that are getting reorganized to push. But if we see any enemy moving in that area, just let us know.
Roger that. Approximate distance from friendly position is it's about what? Sorry.
Friendlies are going to be at the corner of the mosque structure. If you reference the tower, there's a small domed structure to its northwest. They're going to be on that position.
1-1 from Forge 41. Be advised, they brought the wrong bird in, so we were unable to repair and rearm. We are en route back
And is
one guy
the target within 50 meters?
10-4.
Yeah, Affirm, I would say it would be maybe 50 meters to the southwest of that dome structure.
Forge 1-1, if you want to move to the objective Europa marker and sit there, provide cover for
I'm going to go
us,
down
we're
and talk to
dealing
V.
with a couple wounded.
Yeah, I'm on someone.
Forge copies.
Ten 4. One 7. Advised, I'm gonna bring you another one that needs a stitch when Bishop's available.
Copy.
So you guys knocked out that gun, or what happened?
No, I think it was just when the town was captured thing, but he fucking wrecked my dude over here.
Yeah. Alright, I got the fucking bird looking at it, or in the area of it, but I doubt we'll run into any issues now that we're clear.
I can see the gun now. It's definitely unmanned. It's right there.
Shutdown, Spartan reads you.
Rooftop, or?
Yeah, like the lower.
Oh, scene, yeah, roger.
Give me the credit I deserve. I shot him in the face.
Alright, I got an exact position on that gun, just so you have SA.
Yep, I'll take it, because I'm not 100% sure I've got eyes on.
Alright, you have eyes on that multi-story, like, multiple structure building that I called out earlier?
Yes.
Okay, if you reference the southern end of that building, there's a small kind of angled awning jutting off to the south.
Go for 7.
We have active medical back away.
Looking.
Reference my laser, if able. Pointer.
Last station, say again on taxi.
Looks like a corridor Dishka mounted position on that second floor awning.
Target base or climbing to send Bishop back to Western back. 1-1. Medical staff will be available back at base. Bishop can stay in the AO.
Copy, Tango Mike.
1-6 Romeo, spread 1-1, text 0.
1-6 Romeo, send traffic.
1-6 Romeo, request you relay all Dragon assets. Hold east, phase line golf. Gonna have something inbound about 200 meters to the west. Gonna be one by occupied bunker.
Is it possible to get another laze on that, Mongol?
Hold phase line golf, 200 meters to the west, copy.
Yeah, A-firm, stand by.
Shutdown, Spartan 1-1, say we're ready, cut a game plan.
All elements, Dragon 1-6 Romeo, hold phase line golf. We have air coming in on a target 200 meters to the west.
1-1.
Lasers up.
1-6 or 1-7. Just looking for guidance on this detainee.
Say 1 ready for 9 line.
Hold him for now. We'll try to make sure he gets out of here.
Oh yeah, I got eyes on it.
Showtime.
Yeah, I've got a medevac coming in. Maybe I'll send him out.
Alright, roger. It's unmanned at this time. We cleared it on the ground. But I just wanted to get you guys on in case it gets remanned. If we move out of here and it gets hit from the rear or something, it's going to be a target.
Yeah, sounds good.
Friendlies east 225
Wink,
meters.
copy all.
Egress back to the overhead.
And kind of just your SA. It sounds like we've got Showtime in on a target nearby as well, just for your confliction.
Correct, Mongol. We've got an SPG-9 Land Rover coming in. He's just to the west of.
What are you engaging, Kemp?
There's a bunker. It's gonna be.
Okay.
I've got
2, 3, 3,
clear
4.
shot if you want us to take it.
West of the bridge, the north-south bridge out of Ganymede.
Affirmative.
Yes. It's gonna be basically along the ASR.
I'm sorry, I'm talking to Katana.
He looks like he's driving into the town that's further west of that bridge.
A-firm, if you have a clear shot, you're cleared 1 times Hellfire.
Roger, I'll let you know on fire.
Do you have anybody that needs to go out and get packed?
There's a got a SPG truck that's moving around. He's gonna kill.
Showtime, good copy. Heading on that.
Negative, we are good at this time.
270.
Just 1 by detainee.
Are you? What do you? What's your strike?
1 by Zuni.
A few fingers short of 10, but 1 by detainee.
181 grid line.
Excellent.
Request IP inbound. Call contact with target. Push 1 ready.
Katana, get eyes on and hold your attack. Got Showtime in on a target.
Detainee and 1-1 if you could bring anybody who needs to go out to the LZ pick-me-up marker in order to receive
right now, we can't
extra.
A-firm, can you just give me a rough grid when able?
Roger, stand by.
Where's 1-2 taking this detainee to?
Sorry?
It's gonna be
around. He's got a
Ganymede.
SPG truck around Ganymede he wants to engage. I'm gonna give it to him as soon as you're done with your strike.
Yeah. Approximately 174-104.
I don't know if we're having some comms issues or what, but.
Roger, just keep eyes on. If he leaves the town to the east and starts heading towards the bridge, you're clear to engage outside of phase line Juliet.
We're still Cat Alpha at this time.
Roger that.
And just confirm with me. if you see him move outside, I'll clear you hot. I just want to
been
make sure we're
disarmed?
deconflicted for showtime as well.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna have one more to go out and get packed. So you stand by and
Thank you, I
check
just
on.
didn't want harm to happen.
Copy.
One 6 Romeo is Spartan. What's your location?
Grid 183108, keypad 9, LZ pick me up on data link.
All stations. 1 by rocket inbound. Stand by.
Everybody keep your heads down.
Kemp, where are you?
All stations rifle.
You're actually probably good to go back to where they were. I thought I was gonna have to go further. Remember how to get back?
For the LZ, make sure he lands, he's orientated south to north.
Spartan 17, tag 40.
17, go ahead.
I'll get him.
We got
He's been moving all over the place.
one of the guys is advising. They got an IR strobe to the west around. Stand by for the point. Around the 032034 mark. If you have any eyes, my ISR.
17, stand by. We'll relay with Mongo, see if we put eyes on that.
Copy all.
Got a Dishcom truck that's looking like it's moving south. Roughly same grid. I'll let you know if it starts heading east.
Yeah, 1 inch is up.
Showtime, good copy. No
Okay,
updates,
firm.
no changes at this time.
Just for your SA, friendly LOA is going to be the 182 grid line now, just holding and reorganizing.
Be advised, ignore this. It's for science.
Katana.
Okay. You got time for an ISR update?
I do, yes.
Okay, check.
I hope that wasn't HE.
Tablet.
Yep, got it.
Negative.
0032. Last seen was an SPG truck. This is a few minutes old. So just
Oh, yeah, it's yellow.
032 north, yep, got it.
Katana, since you have good eyes on in Mirdash at Ganymede, go ahead and put together like a fairly comprehensive ISR report that I can send to the ground team.
Roger. We'll do what we can. We have a fair bit of foliage
Rifle.
obscuring.
1-1 and 1-2, when able, give me an ace report. Reference our move up now once air has finished their strikes.
So, what was that rifle on?
That bunker 2334. Gonna be 179, 108.
1-6 from 1-1. Aside from the 1 times Cat Alpha needing medevac, we're green to move.
1-2 Alpha Charlie Echo, all green.
So 0032.
Tally, thank you.
0032 is an SPG truck, confirmed.
It was. Maybe 5-7 minutes ago.
Okay, so, and then there's 2, 2, 3, 3, 4 marks.
Yeah, so there's actually.
Forward you get?
Which?
Copy, engage some infantry.
Okay, I'm gonna go link up. Is that V's team up there on the roof?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go link up with them and just gonna stick up there.
Alright, fuck it, I'll go with you. I want another room.
Roger.
Need a medevac.
Kemp,
Yep.
I'm gonna move up to V's position on the eastern edge of our LOA. Western, sorry.
I'll be up there in a minute.
Garage.
Who's the medevac, by the way?
Maybe that roof will allow me to, like, shoot at things a little more.
I have not shot tonight at all.
You know.
1-2 from 1-7.
1716 Romeo, interrogative.
That it?
Good.
Who's the Cat Bravo that needs to get flown out of here?
It's Private Perillo.
Say again?
It's Private Perillo. Dude, if you got somebody to get the detainee back to
Copy,
LZ pick
he
me
is
up.
not at LZ pick me up.
A firm already dropped him off to run.
He's on his way. Armstrong should be there, and Perillo's on his way.
You're doing
Copy,
some
I'll
weird
take a
shit
mic.
though and teleporting all over the place, so.
Yeah, copy.
Friendly's coming up.
Yeah, that's why I was telling. I got up here. I was like, there was another fucking machine gun ready.
1-6 from 1-7.
Go ahead.
What's our status on moving?
Friendlies.
Once the casualty gets taken out and air has finished their strikes and has no more planned, we'll be good to move up.
Copy, I'll take Mike.
Welcome to my humble abode. You can't see a fucking thing from here, but it's comfy.
Yeah, it's like this entire fucking map is 50-meter sight lines.
I was about to say, just enough for them
Mongol
to shoot
Katana, I
you.
got some ISR for you.
Shoot back.
Yeah, but you have it 240,
Send it.
so.
Reference your data link around objective Ganymede, marks 0051, 005 tree, both of those marks. There's just going to be probably 2 to 3 squad-sized elements along those trees and along the bank. Those are approximate marks there, but they're pretty much all peppered in there.
1-6 from 1-7.
On marks 0052, both of those, we just kind of got some enemy infantry peppered along the building tops. It's difficult to pinpoint exactly which ones they are, just at the angle we are, but there's quite a bit in there.
Strong.
Roger. Thank you, Mike.
Oh my god, keeps doing weird shit.
Katana, I'm wondering if Peaches is a more viable location for you guys for Ganymede.
Yeah, we were just about to head over there.
Tally, SPG trucks
Affirm.
patrolling, infantry squads, and mosque-related EI.
V. Stevens, for your SA at Ganymede, they were scanning the kind of northern edge. There's a bunch, like a couple of squad side elements moving around on the northern, southern shore there. Reference your data link.
Input markers down.
Yeah, the 0053s and 0051s are infantry markers, and then they've got various infantry markers inside the town of like infantry contacts on rooftops.
Alright, we're able to get
Mongol Katana, we're gonna do a very quick ISR over at Peaches. It looks like we're getting pretty close to bingo, but I'll let you know.
A-firm, we're pretty static right now. If you want to just straight RTB after that ISR and refuel, come back on station when able.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Level Marad. It's starting to turn into fucking Mosul, and I really don't want to deal with it.
No shit, dude.
So, like, all the lines that were drawn, like, to make that box, like, looks really nice.
1-7, go ahead for 1-6.
Once we take objective to the west here, are we looking at RTB?
There's another objective to our west?
There's Ganymede to the southwest across the river. Mirdash.
We will re-advise. We'll examine that once we get a little closer. That said, organizing airstrikes hopefully on targets to the west of here before we push up and clear to avoid unnecessary casualties.
Copy.
Oh, fucking Django Mike!
Because that way, I mean, if we can hit them and not get schwacked by an SPG truck, that'd be pretty cool. Considering, you know, Ford's already got hit by an RPG.
Yeah.
It's also because they pushed like 150 meters out in front of me when I had people down and couldn't move.
Yeah.
Normal.
I thought they knew the plan. But
oh man, they didn't even stop. They just fucking yeeted.
User left your channel.
They gave not one fuck. And I even told them.
Bishop
and still
1-7.
didn't back down.
Just like how they
Mongol Katana, we're gonna cancel the ISR and just head straight back.
Stand by.
Affirm, take a mic.
I want 1-9. Call me 1-9.
You're not cool enough for a call
Yeah,
sign.
they're 1-1 and 1-2 are all east of phase line golf.
Yes. Roof? Roof.
Yeah, firm, we're all east of Gulf.
Yeah, I brought ammo.
1-1 off station, 5 mics.
Even Daddy.
I found that last objective.
I mean, I don't have any fucking ammo, so.
Hey, Bishop, you realize there's an SPG truck in, like,
2 or 3 squads further west on that road, right?
Hey, what was the frequency again?
Well, now I do.
41.3.
I'm looking for a
I'm
down
on
civilian.
41.3. Got me.
I'm all for helping out
Spartan
civvies and
from,
changing their flat
17,
tires and
40.
everything, but don't get schwacked doing it.
17, go ahead. Just checking, see if you
You
ever got eyes on the IR strobes. One of the guys was advising us enemies with IR strobes on.
That's it, all units. Dragon 1-6, off station, 3 mics.
Confirm its location. Do you have updated area we may be able to check?
I, of course, hit the
Yeah, stand by.
prone button rather
Ted,
than
did you
the
ever see that IR strobe that they were talking about?
No, I just heard about it just now. I didn't know anything about it.
Oh, okay. I got sidetracked doing a couple other things when Dunny called me about it the first time.
Where was it?
V, did you tell a private to call me a bitch?
No.
I'm trying to figure out who did it. Now I'm kind of
It's probably Winners.
Oh yeah, that's right. He is here. He's so forgettable. I just kind of forget he exists.
Brutal.
Or we can just blame Brandon for it.
Yeah, Brandon wouldn't do
Can
that.
we confirm one more time? I just saw
He
a
knows he's gonna get
friendly
banned from this. He tries to say shit.
infantry to the west of phase line
Plus he
Gulf.
has autism. Like, who's he gonna try to talk
It
to?
is not 1-2.
Yes, please don't shoot the nice medical man.
Okay.
Spartan from 17.
What's up? Go ahead.
Grid as follows: 179109. Keep head for.
79109. 17. Copy. We'll go ahead and scan that area and let you know.
Copy.
I just want to go get spooky.
Hey, firm. I'll have eyes on 3.
How fucking advanced are these Hajis that they got IR strobes out there?
Bishop, I do want to
Sure
say
it's not green for?
almost got shot by
Spartan,
one.
further. He's got eyes on 3 at this time.
Where's the stroke?
I know how to make the boys pop.
179. 109.
Okay.
Don't ever say that again.
What?
17. Do we have eyes on what they're in reference to? Unsure if they're going to be related to us. They maybe something Green 4 dropped. If Green 4 was in the vicinity of this objective.
Stand by. I'll check.
I don't know what I came back to, but
yeah,
it could be worse.
No, I don't fucking know what you came back to either. To be honest.
Oh, yes. What? Hey, Stevens.
What up?
Honey up here?
V, do you have a team?
They look like Taliban to me.
Huh?
Do you have anybody else? Or is it just me and you?
I don't know. I think Donnie said he wanted to play.
Honey's 1-6, right?
So we have our fucking...
1-1's back on station.
What the fuck's Venditti doing?
Don't ask questions. Probably something with a goat.
Wait, is Donnie 1-6 or is Stevens 1-6?
I'm 1-6.
I kind of want to go get on that building across the street here.
1-7?
1-7.
I thought he was 6-9.
1719.
Are they mine?
Say I'm co-located with 1-6.
Copy all 6-9.
What happened to Red House? Too good?
Nice.
So, he disconnected earlier.
Yeah, I saw that.
I spent my entire walk.
No, you don't even get a call sign. You're just going to be Takashi now.
Oh, God.
Go ahead and cross.
We're probably not gonna get shot. Which building did you want? This one?
The building up here. To your front. You want to see if we can get on the roof and get eyes on down the road or something?
Okay. Not sure which building you want to go to, so just lead me.
Just anywhere in here that we can get up on the roof and... Rather... Fuck. No access.
This way.
Yeah.
Spartan from 17.
What's up, good?
No, I'm looking at it right now. This is going to be Taliban. They're in a 2-story building.
Oh, God. Okay. One 7, roger that. Spartan Mongo currently relocated. We'll see if we can put eyes on.
Copy all.
How the fuck do they have IR strobes?
Oh no.
Jesus, Tom, I don't know how you did fucking.
No,
Oh.
I'm
Oh
saying
no!
it gives away
Oh
our
no!
position
Oh
and
no!
gives our
Do it again.
information.
Just do it
Spartan
again.
1-6 Romeo.
Yeah.
We're looking from a light position to dark position.
There you go.
What's the Romeo said?
Location on that's going to be 179109. Data link marker 0034.
Disregard shots. We were trying to shoot a street light out, but apparently it's invincible.
What's extra Romeo? Good copy. Let's see why they have IR shields.
Say again, Takashi. You came in broken and stupid.
Gucci man for
Fucking V.
What did you do?
Getting on Bishop.
Good.
Spartan, I don't know where you are relocating to, but we're at 181, 109. You got pretty good eyes on them here.
Pretty sure I can get
Yeah, we're just down to your south on the building, just to the north of the MSR, looking west. Trying to pick them up.
It's nice actually seeing colors for once.
Copy. I believe the trees are going to be a factor from there. I've got just a little window I can see them from here.
No, follow me. Oh.
Oh, fuck yeah, like a roof I can see off of it, shit.
Oh, hi. I took the express route. Here, follow me up this wooden plank to this little tiny section.
Honestly, yeah, safest spot.
You guys look like idiots. You guys look like fucking idiots.
Oh, I've been
the way
looking
you're
forward to doing
crouched
this all
over.
night.
You know, I have the box for cover. That's my safety spot.
Showtime.
Can't
Good
dig
copy.
good trench
Stand by. Say
No,
one
you
ready to
can't dig a
copy
trench
game
because
plan.
of the roof. There's no dirt on the roof.
He knows. He knows. Showtime. Gonna be type 2 guns. Say one ready for 9 line.
What are we gunsing?
He's got a squad pushing in from the west. Plus, anytime I can pull him overhead.
Yeah.
Showtime. Gonna be Bravo dash 2, heading 270, 2.3 clicks, 6 meters, 1 by EI squad as fragged. Grid ref 175109. Your sensors. Friendlies no factor. Egress back to the overhead. Say one ready for remarks. Oh,
Hey,
is that them engaging?
Contact.
One's troops in contact.
I think we're trying to get air in on a few targets, but other than that, nothing.
1-1, I think we're gonna have some air on those contacts engaging you. Really.
Copy.
Yeah, that was some of the plane targets. If we could spare them.
Showtime. Good readbacks. Remarks as follows. Guns, rockets as needed. Keep all fires west 178 grid line. Request IP inbound. Call contact with targets. Push when ready.
I've learned not to share cigarettes with other people.
He knows. He's fucking dying right now because.
I'm trying to die this up, so I've already done it once, so I'm gonna see if we can.
That's.
Toggle from 17.
In traffic?
To be advised, the EI themselves don't have an IR strobe on them. The building has an IR strobe on it.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Oh, is he engaging? Don't be ruining my fucking fun.
Engage here, sustain 3 to 5 rounds every 10 seconds.
One two 1-6 Romeo 4-1.
Is that dead?
Is that your 240 popping off?
Affirm, suppressing in the direction that Forge engaged.
Talk out to Mike.
So you're gonna do 3 to 5 rounds, 10-second break, and then you'll shoot again.
Hey, what does M80 EPR do?
Murder.
Murder. Okay, good. As long as it's not blanks. Because I almost did that the one night.
That's what M200
I remember that. Alright, one more person.
That's funny.
Forgot about Grim.
Where's Showtime?
1-2 from Forge 41.
Good
Yeah,
lord.
stand by, he's doing some stuff.
Be advised, you guys can hold off on that suppressing fire. The targets that were over there, I think, pushed more north. We don't have anything on thermals right now. We'll let you know if we do.
User left your channel.
What are we doing?
Yeah, from you're about 30 seconds too late on the hold fire there.
Fuck. Did you get shot from that? No, but that
I hope so.
fucker almost.
Yeah, we just weren't sure if you guys were still seeing something from where we were.
Don't worry, I'll pop IR up so we can all see. For you, Kemp.
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff for my friend.
True.
I like doing bad things, like smoking with cigarettes.
Hey, 1-7.
Yeah.
Go.
Advise, we have 1 times man pad just west of the your current position on the corner building northwest of you.
I think all those guys are gonna be dead, unfortunately.
1-6 killed one of the man pads.
I still want to hear the
So
bird.
do I, and I'm gonna like fucking clear him.
Oh, those are Mog's players.
Did anybody send out flares?
From they are IR.
User joined your channel.
They are not doing what I'm telling them to do, though.
One of them was IR. One of them was.
I don't think they're. No, both of them are not IR.
Blinded by the light.
That's only 230 meters. What the fuck, game?
Showtime, Spartan.
1-6, 1-7.
Status of last night.
Go ahead.
He just
I don't know
never
if you
call
heard the
you or what?
traffic, But we've
No,
got some
never heard
guys
back
on the 2-story building. They've got IR strobes on them. Stand by. All I can count is 2. I'm gonna have these guys take them out.
Oh, I might not have heard him.
You said that the recipient bullet makers are going to be with IR strobes?
Yeah, they've got IR strobes on the building.
Are they not friendlies then?
Showtime.
It's a negative. They are Taliban.
Stepped on you on that. Apologies. You're cleared back to the overhead. Continue ISR.
Yeah, in that case,
friendlies looking
if
to
PID,
push
free to engage.
vicinity of grid ref 179er 109. Request ISR in that vicinity. Report when able. I think I stepped on him when he told me they pushed past my keep all fires line.
Well, he should have called you back if he didn't get a fucking
Looks
continue.
like they're gonna be right on Phase Line Hotel.
Right out. You guys don't even need me.
1-7's restate.
Looks like they're gonna be on Phase Line Hotel.
He's doing his thing. If he sees
Have we
anything
confirmed it's not
up to
Takashi?
date, he'll let us know. Who the hell is updating?
It's not who?
Ganymede.
Takashi.
Ganymede. That Katana?
Looks like Taliban to me.
I'm referring to 6-9, our medic.
He's here with us.
Gucci man, go ahead.
Is that you out there way past where you're supposed to be again?
Oops.
Negative. I'm with the special radio people.
We don't want him taken back.
Checks out.
I fucking want him. Nobody wants me until you're all bleeding from holes that you're not supposed to have.
Showtime, go ahead.
Well, what if I put them there?
I'll take the bleeding instead.
What are we doing? Are we waiting for somebody to get back here or something, or are we just hanging out for fun?
They're doing a reinsert. I thought you guys had a strike coming in between us and hotel, and
You ever watch Rivers Blue? It's like literally the first episode. Why are we here? What are we doing here?
Yes.
540.
Yes.
You seen it? You know.
Yes.
so to say, we got the reinsert coming out. I wanted to make sure everybody was overhead. Like,
Showtime could copy. We'll advise Dragon Elements.
Probably
We'll go
another
ahead and
half
show the mic.
hour, I would say.
Yeah,
hour to 45.
no changes, Stevens. All the marks on the map, which are basically just
40
Substation. They're all
Yeah.
just infantry. 0032 is possibly an SPG techie if it's still active. Everything else just gonna be infantry.
There's another capture point over there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
There's another what point?
Capture point.
There's another
Yeah.
capture point. Yeah, I discovered it when I was helping civilians.
Dragon 7 from 1-7.
No, we're waiting on you guys.
And we have a building. It's gonna be 179-109.
All elements, we are cleared to move in.
Semi.
ISR on the map, or correction, data link is still correct. Stand by for further. The 0032 mark at 179-110, possible SPG emplacement. Be careful for that, otherwise get a push to phase line hotel.
Maybe an SPG techie. But
SPG tagging, possibly.
Dragon 7, we have a building 179-109. It has IR strobes on the building. Looks to be Taliban. Is there any green 4
1-2 is on the
operations or anything?
234. There's still gonna be 2 bunkers.
Say again, you
Unsure
have
which way they're
IR
oriented.
strobes in that group?
That's affirmative. 2 IR strobes that I can count on that building, plus 2 EI.
1-1's Oscar Mike.
I don't know what Dunny is fucking seeing with these IR strobes.
At this time, negative Gren 4 operations that I've been made aware of. Assume everything west of your front line is hostile at this time, and I will update if I learn of any Gren 4 operations.
Don't know why.
1-7 copies all, Tango Mike.
1614H, back for you.
1-6 Romeo will relay send traffic.
Copy. You want us on the northern road or follow here west with the fire team?
Wait out.
Wait, who is that? Oh, Cam, man, I didn't mean to spit again. Thought it was winners at first.
Hey, be advised, there's a whole another objective right here. It's Al-Khareem's scrapyard.
Hey, firm, I thought that there was.
They can make their own choice which one would be best for them.
1-2 is gonna be on the southeast corner.
Time for it.
Wondering where Katana went. I haven't heard them from them since they RTP'd for fuel.
Forge 1-6 Romeo.
Mongol Viper 451.
Go for forward.
Viper sent traffic for Mongol?
Forward out.
What?
Mongol slight update. We no longer have a Katana asset. We now have a Viper.
I didn't hear control dead. I'm only a little concerned.
What happened to Katana?
My gunner got tired.
Fair. So you're Viper as in QE Venom?
F-16.
Negative. I am 1x F-16 Charlie.
Avram.
Hey, Ren.
Also standing by for check-in.
Yeah, send your check-in.
Yeah, Bishop, come with me back to the crash site.
Bishop, move to me. I think we got a bird down.
1 is a 1x flight of
Yeah, we
16
definitely
Charlie.
do. I watched it.
Current loadout is 2x GBU 24 Alphas, 6x MAV Deltas, also air-to-air capable.
Dragon 7 for 1-7.
Playtime is 0 plus 030
Go for Dragon 7.
minutes.
Be advised, we have a
Code
bird
in the
down in
clear.
the AO. I'll give you a grid.
Holding at Angels 3 above BP.
What's the status on that down bird?
I hope he's not referencing the ship that went down.
Oh, it's down.
Like any survivors or no?
Copy, 1x F-16, Angels 3, 2x GB-24, 2x 65 Deltas. Abort code in the clear. And say when ready to copy AO update.
Viper ready.
Threats in the AO are going to be manpads, light machine guns, and vehicle-mounted heavy machine guns. Friendly forces are currently pushing from objective Europa to a secondary objective to the east. Rough grid is 179er 108. The scrapyard and mosque structure to the west of the OP Europa, or correction, objective Europa. Your clearance authority is going to be through Mongol 1-1. Type controls will be per 9-line. And be advised, you have 1 times showtime asset on station as well. Make sure you're deconflicting.
Yay.
Viper 1-1 copies all.
One 112 from Forge. Bunker west of us, about 300 out is neutralized.
What blew up behind us?
I don't know. Bishop said it was a bird of some kind, but I'm wondering if it was like controlled by
Stations be
something.
advised. 1 times
User left your
KIA.
channel.
Private Brandon.
Oh. Did you take it around?
User
Am I
left your
tripping?
channel.
I think you're tripping.
User joined your channel.
Like, during fucking TeamSpeak talking to me.
So that's why they're no longer Katana.
Yeah, Summer's left. Yeah.
Reader loves that fucking F-16.
It's a cool plane, dude.
Oh, shit. Built up the goddamn building. You are getting lost in this building.
I am?
I just saw you, like, walk away from the door. Did you not forget where the door was?
I was not paying attention to where I was walking.
Mongol Viper has 1 times MIA inbound.
I don't know what's going on with that thing that exploded back there.
Hey, firm, we're contact the MI8. You are clear to engage air-to-air.
Oh, wow. That's handy.
Box 2.
Oh, that was cool.
Perfect. Jesus. Fuck.
Elements, paratroopers to the east, paratroopers to the east.
Wow. Those fuckers. A lot of them look
we
dead.
also took a rocket that landed right next to us, possibly from an MI8.
Dead. That one's
Yeah, they're mostly dead.
Oh, they definitely died from the impact of that thing.
Viper Mongol.
1-6 Roman negative. That was the helicopter itself, not a rocket.
Mongol Viper.
Heads up for your SA, most of those paratroopers look dead in the shoot.
We put some rounds on them, just make sure.
Send traffic for Mongol.
Mongol wasn't sure if you caught that 1 time the night splashed.
Oh yeah, we definitely caught it. That thing landed about 50, 60 meters to the north of us. Like, get away from the cook-off here.
Yeah, I copied that.
Be advised, 1-2's engaging targets 4 off to the southwest. Could be the other side of the river, not entirely sure.
Is Showtime still on station?
Nope.
Viper, when able, salute your sensors to the south of our current position, towards the north end of the bridge leading from objective Ganymede. And just give us some ISR in that open area between the bridge and our position.
Between the bridge and your position looks clear.
Currently
on
we're
the
in
other
Razman.
side of the bridge,
Currently we're in
100
Takistan.
to 150 meters west of the bridge itself. You've got some enemy
Must have,
EI
looked
milling
around
through
that.
trees all the way up into objective Ganymede.
Okay, from anything to the north side of the
All
bridge?
stations be advised. 1-1 has 1 times POW. Correction, detainee.
1-6 and 1-7.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
Location.
fucking bad frag.
North side, trying to make sure the rest of these parachuters are down so they don't get a position on
this time, but gonna give her another
I
pass.
just fat fingered my H button.
Is that IDF coming in?
I did that in a stealth
I put 40
like
mic mics
3
out.
months ago. I fat fingered G trying to press H. And
Bishop,
that was
where
also
you?
the same op that I binded double tap G.
19
for
is co-located with
that was the first and
16.
only time I ever wanted to
User
do that.
left your
Yeah.
channel.
Kind of awful. We're like trying to get all sneaky.
User joined your channel.
6 minutes into the op, I throw a frag.
User left your channel.
Mongol Viper 451.
User joined your channel.
Send traffic.
Yeah, you're looking clear on the north side. Everything's just south and west to Ganymede.
Roger, Tango Mike. Just maintain ISR in the overhead at this time. We're re-establishing with ground and gonna see. I don't know if we're gonna push that or not tonight.
I don't think so. That was only like tertiary.
Viper copies. Be advised, the technical that Katana pointed out at Ganymede is still there, and
One was
is
dealing with
moving
1
and
times Cat
is
Alpha.
active. Has not left objective though.
Hey, we'll deal with that when we get to doing it. If we push across the river, then I'll have you deal with it. If not, then
Hey, Bishop, they got one cat
keep eyes
Alpha.
on it.
Yeah, I'm working.
We're pushing up with them.
Forge 1-6 Romeo.
Go for Forge.
Be advised, you have 1 times friendly approaching your rear.
Copy.
Two times friendly,
One
but
on
you know.
1-7.
Good.
Are you at the 23-34 mark?
Stand by 1, I'll get grid for you. If that's the MG nest, then yes.
Oh, hey, Sarge. Oh, hey, buddy.
178110.
Starting to enjoy the sky up there.
Affirm.
Copy, Bishop, you copy that?
Glad to hear that. It's a nice.
Affirm.
It's a nice city if you ignore the terrorists that want to kill you.
Yeah, they even had a twerk shop back there.
A twerk shop? That's my favorite.
A twerk shop, yeah.
My favorite.
One, you got 1 times friendly coming in from your east. I'm coming up the road.
10-4, 1 inbound from the east.
Well.
Make that 2 times.
Pretty much.
Peekaboo.
10-4.
Make it 3
So
times
I
and
was
we'll
with
call it a
a bunch
party.
of JTACs Thursday. Let me tell you, that seems like a very, very stressful job.
Stay off net, Takashi.
I would imagine. Yeah, I saw some of the pictures you posted. It looked pretty cool.
Gucci man.
Were you what branch are you with, Bertram?
The Marine Corps.
They just had you. They had.
Yeah, I'm a photographer, and they're out using one of our ranges in the middle of nowhere.
Ah,
The
pretty
best
cool.
branch. Chopper coming from the east.
I got all excited. I was like, ooh, photography and JTACs. It's like 2 of my favorite things. It's the best.
Yeah, that was. Those are some cool pictures.
Yeah.
Post some more.
What branch did he say?
Don't worry about it.
1112 interrogative. Any enemy EI in your area, or they no factor?
Viper, send your traffic for Mongol.
Bertram, if you ignore him, he rages
Bridge
harder.
by factor 3 times. Enemy
That's a mistake.
EI.
Same question.
Fairly disconcerted along the actual riverbank now. I think they're trying
Yeah,
to
if you have
pathfind
any more
position.
post them.
Hey, from confirm those are on the southern riverbank across the bridge.
536 more.
Negative at this time.
Affirm. You got those 2 GB24s, don't you?
In that case, everybody give me an ace report and get ready to push to phase line.
If you want to go ahead and roll to 1112 laser code and just self-laze, and you put those 2 down in sequence if you want. 2 separate runs. Maybe parallel to the beach. Just stay high so you don't come in contact with forces in Marat. Maybe dissuade them from moving any further north.
Viper copies. Inquiry, what's the Hotkey for switching the lasers again? I forgot again.
That's gonna be Control Alt Q and E.
One trick they had to get, they had to be like riding in the back of a fucking truck as it was like speeding down the road, as they're like fucking talking to the birds overhead and shit. Pretty cool.
I'm literally coloring in a coloring book right now.
What you using?
My phone died in the middle of watching TikTok posts.
Bertram's hungry. He wants his crayons.
Only if they're blue.
Is that the best
Light cyan.
It's best color, best flavor.
I thought Robin's egg was up there too, but I might be mistaken.
The trick is you gotta fucking melt them down and pour it on top of some ramen.
Jesus Christ.
Viper, when you're set up and contact target, just make your run from the east-southeast, parallel to the riverbank, and egress to the south.
I literally served with 3
Viper copy, so you want me to come in from the east, southeast, and just pull hard left pull?
103 pounds.
A firm pickle, hard left pull back to your ingress point again. You'll probably have to do 2 separate drops for the lasers to hit multiple targets.
User joined your channel.
Lays is active and set, just moving to set up for the run.
I never know.
A firm, just advise when pushing.
See, I don't have TikTok on my phone because I'm not a loser, else I'd be watching TikTok hoes.
TikTok thoughts.
Yep.
1-6 Romeo from Mongol.
1-6 Romeo in traffic.
Can you hold that bird on the ground? I've got some bombs coming into the south. I don't want to conflict.
Let's co-locate with 1-2.
Affirm.
Locked.
Send your last.
10-4.
Viper's locked.
You're clear to engage.
Mongol 1-6 Romeo, just advise me when cause the 6 are dust.
Ready.
Pickle.
Mongol 1-6 Romeo, be advised, Cutlass has gone rogue and taken off to the east.
Background to the south.
Roger.
1-6 Romeo, do you know who the pilot of that Cutlass asset was?
Don't wanna.
And Viper, you'll have to BDA. We do not have visual on your strikes.
Welcome to Hotel Mog. Don't forget to
Spartan 1-6 Romeo, that is a Richards.
Oh.
1-6 Romeo, turn back.
Mongol Viper. It looks like I got him with just the one. 3 times EI down, and they've all pushed up back into the objective.
Roger. Good effects then, and you go ahead, return to the to your anchor, or just return to the overhead.
You know how masturbation works?
1 and 1-2. Do you guys have anybody who needs to go out?
Now.
Are we doing anything, or are we just hanging out now?
I mean, I heard V and Donnie talking about it so much at TikTok hoes.
Honestly, we've been going for 3 hours.
Yeah. Let's get fucking bird in here. Go home then.
No, those are rookie numbers.
Hey, bro.
Where's
Danny, I was just talking about you and your TikTok hoes. Why do I have 13 FPS all of a sudden?
Because your
TikTok
computer
hoes are
sucks.
taking my frames.
Shut up, Joe.
What the fuck?
What are we doing, Mr. Duns?
They're trying to figure it
Alright,
out
cool.
right now.
It doesn't help that I have like.
Oh, it's the Blinky Boys. Hi, Blinky Boys.
I mean, I could put it in full auto and just dump.
Yeah, you just don't like it because we're keys.
I only have like 100.
Why are you on my rooftop,
tabs
bitch?
open. Yeah, that's true. That's how I've always felt.
Why are you on my rooftop? I can't accept anybody with you. Get the fuck out of here.
We're leaving. We're
Got a
all leaving.
really fucking wonderful LZ right here.
Yeah, that's what I just told him to do that.
I just heard Rent say we're going to TV.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are we doing the same thing, flying back in the bird and have the Bradley?
Yeah, we'll have that thing lifted out or Zeused out. There's no way it's getting driven back. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll just have North Zeus it out. I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, just get in the bird. I'll have him bring it back.
112, get everybody prepped for exfil. Get you guys just ready to go in general.
Big open space.
Yeah,
next to the
and
mosque.
our friend Larry's gonna come pick it up.
Come in from the east.
Very nice of him.
And come in low. And
We kind of bully him.
Mark it with a strobe.
Tell him he's picking up all packs.
And
I mean,
Crusader, you're
I
gonna
would
be
stay in the
picking up
gun until the
everything,
bird is
everyone
here.
for RTV.
So
You never know.
Crusader, give you back.
1116 Romeo.
Hey, can we roll this thing just to clear an LZ? This is like prime LZ territory. Just forward into the brush there.
Last unit was that for 1-6.
That was 1116 Romeo. Hello. Hi. You get your guys securing the LZ east. Okay, cool. 1216 Romeo.
Ended.
Can I get your element securing the LZ to the west? For your SA, the LZ is between us and the mosque here.
Yeah, stand by, finishing my coloring. A-firm on the move.
Copy, I'm taking my...
I really hope for your sake that was
SIR.
Wait, so I stand on the blinky things, right?
That's his LZ mark. And Crusader LZ mark will be IR grades. Bro,
Hi.
that's the LZ mark, calm down.
That's the LZ.
You know, I'd really like to know how much money
Crusader,
Tic Tac
you get
Toes
your guys
make.
securing to the west?
Benny, we should figure out how much money Tic Tac Toes make.
Yeah, no kidding.
Can we change the next objective? It's only across the river.
Let's be on Tinder.
What?
Christoph, where you at?
I don't know. We can throw a couple more.
Christoph, your last man.
Okay.
Your last man, call clear dust when we're rolling.
We all gonna fit in this bird?
Yeah, I think we should.
Not saying I'm gonna jump in early, so I don't have to wait.
That's why.
Mongol Viper 461.
Send.
I mean, this thing, we should all fit. I hope so.
16 Romeo, be advised, I gotta go back and get some 1x detainee.
176-110.
Might have to make the second bird. I don't think we'll have enough room for all that.
Keypad 3 is the compound on the
I think we only needed 2 anyway.
Grid.
Let me know if you have the room.
So, how's
for
everyone's night?
2 more, 1 detainee and then me.
117. Say again the grid.
We'll let you in.
I'm in.
Everyone in?
176-110. It is due
You
west.
alone, Christoph?
No, he's got
Yeah.
like a whole
All right.
team up there.
Contact your grid.
Andy has the Bradley.
Yeah.
Which he probably can't access.
In the southeast
Oh wait,
corner of
you
that
guys are with
grid,
us.
numpad 3.
Yes, because
There
we're
is a
told to
compound.
collect. So That's unfortunate.
Affirm?
Yeah.
Just outside the northwest corner
what's
of that
happening with the
compound,
Bradley? Is he gonna
there's
go
something
boom?
showing up.
No,
It's
Larry's coming to get it.
hot. Cannot
Oh,
tell
is Larry
what
coming to
it
get it?
is.
Last time it's coming to get it, they got 2 MRAPs.
Yeah, Affirm, that's gonna be one time's like sandbag and mesh bunker with a couple of dead Taliban contacts in it. We engaged it with forge and infantry assets earlier in this combat.
They told us that he's gonna pick it up, so.
Viper cop is all. Just want
I'm gonna make sure before I get off.
Like he brought.
Yeah, Roger.
But verify.
Yep.
Be advised
Larry
that
brought it there,
friendly ground
we were told that Larry
forces
was coming to bring it
and Spartan
back as
elements
well,
are
so that's-
egressing south via
That's our story, and we're sticking
Cutlass
to it.
for Exfil.
I mean, Larry's
So you're clear to part.
being very reliable tonight, and I don't know
I
how
know,
to
it's
feel
very
about it.
unlike him, but you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that Larry is giving me that receipt for that
permission
that
to
thing.
hit that technical.
I don't want an enemy getting one of those.
No, please no.
I think we're gonna wait for the next one for that.
Something else to smack with an S-Maw, but yeah.
Viper cop is all. RTB out.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
We've had
Roger.
2 500-pound bombs hit the Bradley and it didn't die, so your small's not gonna do shit.
Yeah, but that RPG apparently damaged the fuck out of it.
User
Arma.
left your channel.
Yep.
I mean, there was
And
one time I
Dragon
think we
7
got the
from
1,000-pounder and
Mongol.
none of the infantry in the area died.
Go for 7.
I don't think anybody's contacted you about it, but we're end op, and I don't know if we need to get a
Complete
Zeus
game
lift
with
for
absolutely
the
no
Bradley.
bugs or flaws, by the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Todd Howard worked on this game too.
Solid copy. I will handle the Bradley. You guys already squared away for your transport?
Yeah, we're currently RTB via Cutlass.
Copy. Tango Mike.
Who the fuck is the Haji?
That's a Kushra.
Your new best friend. Your new battle buddy.
I'm
He's gonna bunk
sedate.
with you, Bishop.
I'm gonna
Bishop,
medically
don't
fucking
laugh. We like
sedate
him
him.
more than we like you.
I'm gonna medically sedate him.
No.
Bishop, I don't think you have standing orders to sedate him.
Bishop, leave his butthole alone.
Not yet. Not yet. Wait until I get fucking Special K. Oh, you fuckers will be out cold.
Just because you have it doesn't mean you'll have a standing order to use.
I'm pretty sure flight medics have some of the most relaxed and like open
Hey, North, question.
What's up?
I stole 3 maps and 3 radios from Russian paratroopers.
Oh, cool.
I thought you said a question, not a
that's more of a statement than
Well,
a question.
sorry. The question
He added a
is,
question mark
can we
on
get
the end
any
of the statement.
bonuses for that?
Bonuses.
This is where we
What are you
insert
looking for?
The audio clip of North
Did
Gun.
we decode their,
No.
their comms or some shit?
I don't know about knowing their comms. Well, mostly because there's really no comms to be had because it's AI. But as far as could it potentially have some intel implications for upwards? Absolutely.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I grabbed 3 of those and 3 maps, so. Oh, and then the fire.
Oh, bright. Jesus, ow.
Yeah.
Ow, that made me fucking open up again. God damn it.
I also definitely didn't steal any weaponry, and if anybody's in the market for a MP443 Grok, I definitely don't know who to talk to. Get the fuck away from me.
Steven.
I can't, it's not gonna save in my kit anyway. I'm just gonna go put it in my footlocker.
At least he's not Fitz, and he doesn't fucking go for record stealing watches.
Hold on,
That sounds like a good idea.
Hold on.
That wasn't an encouragement.
I stole one of the guy's beanies. Oh, and
Is he still flying around?
Yeah, he is.
No, that was Hats.
Gotta steal their compass, that way they can't land now.
Calling me and trying to talk to me, I have Reader do a fucking supersonic flyover low over the airfield, distracted the fuck out of me. I'm just like, I don't know what Tim just said, but I'm just gonna assume it's okay. I heard something about extract and IFV, and yeah.
User left your channel.
Right?
Get what?
Get the IFB.
Yeah, definitely.
Viper Mongol.
Hot mic.
Lynn, you got a hot mic?
Viper Mongol.
Hey. Lynn. You're hot micing. Yeah, he did.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hit him just to get the points.
No, they're going back to Bravo. They'll be jumping in the.
Well, those
through the
supersonic.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, Kemp, can you catch this?
Can you suck a dick?
Okay.
I can.
To the catching it part or the other part?
Both.
Reader, the flyby was beautiful.
Watching TikTok hoes, leave me alone.
I thought you'd like it.
I was trying to talk on the radio at the time.
Yep, you're welcome.
Hey, Bressy, you just received a PM with the reason why I'm salty when I got here tonight.
To be fair, I called out that I was buzzing the tower.
Well, as long as you call it out
Yeah,
legally.
you called out on a radio I'm not on.
That sounds like not my problem.
See, what would have been funnier is if you actually hit north with the plane.
Oh, for reference,
well, I was nestled
I
up
was in
here
the
and he
red
would've had a
truck,
hard
not the
time.
orange truck.
I mean, Richards called that negative Ghost Rider, the pattern was full.
Oh, Danica.
Dude, it
You
fucking
think you're better than me?
Dude,
Yes.
it fucking sucked.
You hate
Bet
to
you-
see it.
I could turn left better than you any
I
day.
was in the last lap too.
Yeah, that was I went from
Rip.
7th. I went from 7th to 13th.
Big oof implications. Fuck.
And I didn't even get to cross the line because the wall
Reader,
impact
blown
blew
up.
the motor.
Are we debriefing?
You dropping off packs?
We will be in
Yeah,
a moment when the rest of our guys get here.
What are we waiting on?
The helicopter.
Oh, whatever. Just air.
More infantry.
Negative, I just thought everybody was back. My best.
No.
It has the entire
There's more
second squad.
infantry. We had more guys on the ground.
Hmm.
All right.
Tactical flyover.
Appreciate the tactical flyover.
Buzz the tower.
Fastest J turn on a black I've ever seen.
Yes, this is a little rotor disc over torque.
Literally every aircraft in the air tonight has been buzzed with the airport.
As it should be.
Did that Black Hawk just do a stoppie?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've never seen a Black Hawk do a stoppie before. That was spectacular.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
All right, everybody here. Excellent. All right. So for my part on the higher overall spectrum, you guys did quite nicely. Yes, that you lost your hat when you go through the place that has an arsenal. Yes, I told you about this.
How shameful.
So yeah, you guys achieved what I was hoping for. In all honesty, I was not expecting any more than what you guys achieved, and you guys handled the numerous emplacements that I put around there very, very, very well. They all died.
Yeah, fuck that cord. Fuck that cord. Just took my goddamn
I'm not
head
sure
off.
why the first objective didn't capture. I will try and resolve that either later tonight or tomorrow. You guys handled that objective very, very swiftly. I don't have much more than that. I know I already told Richards about it, but the one guy who came around and shot him when he had that whole issue that slowed things down, that was a sniper that wandered his way all the way from the far side of Al-Khareem. He wandered all the way from like 120 meters north of that town, all the way around to the south of where you guys were on his own, without me noticing. So, fucking AI does AI things. But overall, you guys handled the night well. So, good job.
Arma 3 is a flawless game with no bugs.
Cool. So 1-1. Yeah, Edwards.
I felt like we did pretty well. We moving as like a unit and communication pretty much all the way down. I felt like it was really good. Kind of sucked that we only had one medic. Kind of had to float back and forth, but at the same time, I mean, you did really well with dealing with the casualties as they came. So, I mean, I don't really have anything else. I mean, I felt like you did really well.
See what you did, Edwards.
I mean, it is kind of. It is.
You're
Bishop,
Chad. You're Chad, PJ. Did you expect anything less than perfection?
Yes, I did. I didn't expect much.
Anybody else from 1-1?
I just want to throw it as my first stop. I had a lot of fun, so I'm looking forward to seeing some more.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good to hear it.
1-2.
Yeah, the communication today was pretty fucking on point, other than the one mishap of not taking Bishop to the bird when the pilot was shot. Other than that one small instance of fuck up on somebody's part, or just miscommunication, comms are fucking on point today. I never once felt like there was a moment where we weren't informed enough, or we were given too much useless information. Like, comms are on point. So everyone that was on 4-1, good job. That's all I got.
Anybody else from 1-2? Nope. Anybody else from my side of things, the command element? Dunny, Bishop, right? Christoph.
I feel like
be back.
Welcome back.
Fuck you, Bishop. I feel like everything went pretty good. I didn't know. The only thing I seen, and we all do it, is when we take an objective, everybody's standing around, just don't be bunching up, because we've seen it 1,000 times. We'll be sitting somewhere for a minute, and IDF will come in. There was several times that if IDF had come in and hit just right, it would have took about half of us out. So just make sure you're keeping spacing, not bunching up, even though we're out jacking around sometimes. Other than that, I thought it went pretty damn good.
Shout out to Borello, who survived an entire helicopter crash just to die the second I said he's not that
die
bad.
in the house.
Yeah, you fucker. I carried you all that way, and then you died.
Makes you feel any better. I wasn't even in my fucking house.
Rent, you got anything?
Summers, come back to Air Talk.
He had to take off already.
Yeah.
I will second that notion.
That's rude. Do you not like Chris?
Shot him up, dude. I was hooking up.
Who doesn't?
True.
Wait, does that mean there's an open JTAC slot?
He's not a JTAC. Don't ever say that.
Yeah.
I am insulted.
Yeah.
I am
Also-
fucking insulted. I'm gonna
There's
go.
special radio
If
people. Don't worry about them.
If anything, he's a JFO, right? Like, that's a real easy, stupid job.
Okay, you're playing with fucking words. I didn't put it that far now.
All right, all right.
Ladies.
Fuck you, Brandon.
Alright, so from my side of things, I'll take responsibility for sort of the slow pace of the evening. There were a few times I was coordinating with Air, making sure that, you know, sort of the hard targets, the ones that were going to give us the most issues, were dealt with. Towards the end, I sort of mistakenly thought that some of the stuff was worse than it was and wanted to get it hit, and then you know, when we actually rolled up on there, it was pretty easy, you know, they were already pretty much just dying or dead, so,
Probably worse than James Hines.
that was on me. I was just trying to keep you guys safe, because, you know, if I'm thinking, all right, well, there's like 3 or 4 squads up there, and then there's this SPG techie and everything like that, you know, I don't want us to get rolled up on. For the most part, though, I'm gonna echo the fact that comms were on point. As far as not sending Bishop to the bird, I had him with me, and I was one of the ones who made that call for the sheer fact of bird was sat down. I wasn't quite sure what was going on with the bird. Sit rents at the Bradley. I actually shot the dude who snuck by us all because I heard his shooting and was like, "There's no way he's shooting at us." And no, he was shooting away from us towards the bird. So, but that also slowed us down because I was wanting to make sure that just in case something happened with the bird or if it was a more coordinated attack, we had the manpower to respond to it. But once that was back up in the air and handled, that's, you know, we pushed on down. From there, you know, obviously 1-1 took their 1-1 HP. Weapons team sort of got set up, getting ready to go for their route. Bradley crew, only thing I'll say is when you got hit and you were probably 200-ish meters from infantry support, I'm not quite sure if that was sort of an issue on my end or if you guys like, all right, there's infantry, and then it just, man, like 3 seconds later, you're way up there. I know that thing gets up to speed pretty quick sometimes. That was sort of one of the other things that sort of slowed us down is responding to that, because I want to say 1-1 was taking a bunch of contact as they were moving in. 1-2 was taking contact. You know, the Bradley just gotten hit. But aside from that, you know, with their hitting a bunch of the harder targets and us able to clear out pretty quickly, you know, once we were actually moving, we sort of cleared out pretty much everything that we hit pretty quickly. Obviously, pretty much every time we took a casualty or two, but we were able to push through. Like I said, towards the end, that was on me. That was me thinking things were a little worse than they were and trying to keep everybody safe. Because obviously it gets frustrating when you do so well towards the end of the night and then you just get schwacked because, you know, there's an MG just looking down the one alleyway you can get them from or something like that. So, aside from that, you know, like I said, comms were on point. Our initial movements, you know, seeing the Bradley move up in conjunction with infantry and handling the IDs and everything like that, that was really good. So, thanks for everybody coming out. Good shit tonight, guys. Passing it off to the Bradley crew.
Yeah, so just for the part where we got hit, I think that was kind of our fault. I think we didn't realize we pushed up quite as far as we did, and we kind of put ourselves in a little bit of a shit spot there. But you know, obviously appreciate some of you guys breaking off there and just kind of giving us a little bit of coverage while Ricardo jumped out and got us back up and running. So fortunately, that kind of worked itself out. So yeah, that wasn't really anything on anybody else's fault. That was kind of our own little miscommunication and error. Otherwise, I think everything went all right. I know at the beginning the IED stuff was kind of a pain in the ass and slowed us down a little bit, but we're not gonna, especially if they're like on the roads and shit like that, we're not gonna, you know, just leave stuff sitting there that can potentially be reactivated or whatever. So I know that's not ideal. Obviously, it adds a little bit of time to things, but it's just a better alternative, I guess, than just letting stuff sit behind and potentially getting used against us or somebody else later. So yeah, and obviously we had to deal with that ourselves. We didn't have any engineers tonight, unfortunately, to handle that, which would have been great. With that in mind, though, for some of you newer guys that are maybe kind of looking at what you might want to do moving forward, we are looking for 1 or 2 more combat engineers. So if anybody's interested, please reach out to me, and we can discuss that further. But yeah, I think pretty much everything else that's been said is I would agree with in terms of comms. Comms were pretty good tonight. You know, and obviously the pace was a little slow, but I mean, I'm okay with that because everything got taken care of. I mean, 99% of what needed to get done got taken care of correctly, so I'm more than okay with that. I'd rather it get done right than just blast through a bunch of shit and have it all fucked up at the end. So, good job. I feel like everyone did a really good job all night. Also, one other thing, Temp, with the little IR dot or whatever, we had it pop back up, and we all tried to dismount and then remount to get rid of it, and that did not work a second time. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're focusing on running everything off of the default laser code too, so that should mitigate a lot of the issue we're having with anything actually tracking. So I don't think it's going to be too much of a factor in sure.
Okay, just wanted to let you know. But
Cool.
That's,
Thank you.
That's it for me.
Back to you, Dan. The delegated GC feed.
What about aviation?
Yes, hello. Well,
Hello.
I'm not there.
Anything
Excellent.
for the public debrief.
I was about to say I'm not there.
Christoph, Richard, do you have anything? The floor is yours.
Yeah, I'd like to just say that I'm actually like this might sound super sarcastic, but it is very serious. I'm not mad at all from getting shot. That whole situation with me getting wounded and having to get pulled out was actually a really cool moment, and I hope it created some cool emergent gameplay for you guys as it did for me. It was kind of fun to see all those people defending the bird and people desperately trying to keep me alive. I was not sure I was going to make it. You guys kept me on the fucking brink of death.
It would have been better if someone brought me the actual right person.
Yeah, that's a conversation to be had, but ultimately it all worked out.
God, I should have just let you fucking die.
God.
I want to say at the time we were dealing with one or two other casualties from the recent push. That's why I couldn't spare him.
No,
that's why I made that
no. I was
clear.
I think it was mainly just a communication issue.
Yeah,
I didn't hear anything on the radio, and I was fucking around with the one boys.
And I will say at the time,
yeah,
Dunny,
I literally heard
Temp
nothing
and I were
over
all
the
trying
radio.
to brainstorm and come up with plans for the overall movement. So
Do
that's
it.
why I was
Dunny,
just
were you
like,
AFK after taking the first objective for like a few minutes?
No, not that I remember. But I was talking to Ren. I never heard him call out at all.
Yeah, there was a radio call, and I happened to be watching you and Zeus, and you were like perfectly still, like not at the keyboard type thing. That's why I assume like maybe it just was bad timing on the call, and nobody else picked it up.
Yeah.
Oh, I called Forge
And
direct
of course,
on
Bishop
that.
not on that net, so he wouldn't have heard it, and then it just kind of snowballed from there.
Yeah.
I mean, I was monitoring for one, and I did not hear a single.
Yeah, if you
mention
called
of
it on
anything.
4, I didn't hear it. Oh, yeah.
you said it was on 4-0?
I called Forge direct 4-0 asking for them to get Bishop and bring him up here.
Oh yeah, I'm not on 4-0, so otherwise I could have relayed. Yeah,
but I was also fucking off away from them, so.
Temp and I were brainstorming the airstrikes and getting everything squared away on that.
Okay.
That's part of what it was, at least on my end. You know, I was like, Rent, you got that, and just sort of sent you and didn't think about it. I figured if the bird was down, the bird was down, and
hey, when we're done,
pilot's dead. Fuck it.
We'll talk about engineer.
Hey, wait, Dan, can you heal Bertram?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot I did that when the first wave got back. And
Reader, you guys have anything else?
He's bleeding profusely over here.
I did not notice. No, I don't have anything.
Okay. Temp, take it away.
It was good for my end. I was with Kemp most of the time. We're trying to integrate a little bit more directly with the ground guys, so
that was really cool.
Again,
I'm glad to see it.
Like, it's nice to be up on a hill and have like kind of a bird's eye view of everything, but we also kind of like to be there to sort of, elbow you guys and be like, hey, there's shit here you can use. So we're trying to kind of find the balance there, which I think was partially some of the slowdown is just us working out, how exactly we're going to run the controls in relation to the ground force movements and stuff like that. So it's a little bit extra organizationally, which me and Kemp and Stevens and I think V had a little bit of or like planning and stuff that we did, and it'll slow things down a little bit until we get like a good system worked out. But it's something that I'd like to do more because it's a little easier to directly interface with you guys than to be a voice on the radio. Overall, everything was good. All the strikes hit where they should have. They were timely. I'm super stoked on the air crews doing their jobs right, and the comms were good, and Kemp was solid as per usual. So I don't really have anything to address. So yeah, Kemp, if you have anything.
Yes, that's.
Over to you.
No, I mean, it was a good night. Temp and I did our thing. Heads dropped bombs. Patrick killed shit.
Singular. You know, I did ISR and dropped a bomb and did some stuff. So I mean, that's
You shot a
all that we
rocket
got.
at some point, didn't
and
you?
a rocket, thank you. Yeah.
Heads, why were you laughing when I tried to get you in on those that squad of infantry?
Because you said in your remote, you got the 9 line out, and then I'm like, okay, good, looks good. And then your remote, you're like, oh, hey, if they pass the 178 Eastings, you know, well, we're more than likely gonna call it off. I'm like, okay. And as I'm giving you the readback, I'm like, just, you know, for SA, they just passed the 179 Easting. And then we stepped on each other during that, and it was just silence for the past 5 minutes, I suspect. So
I was watching you on Blue Force Tracker, and I was waiting for the in call, and then I figured you just overflew him, and you were like, you lost track of him, so you were coming back around. That's when I called you back. But you were laughing before that. I just figured you were laughing because you knew I wanted to hear the guns.
If Hitch isn't laughing on the radio, something's wrong, usually.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
curious
so
on how
cool
Head's got
too.
his bird up into the air. He must have had a catapult off a carrier or something. No other way that bird's getting enough speed to take off with that much ordnance.
Armor physics.
That was a lot of shit. I listened to that check-in. I was like, good lord.
yeah, it was a bit of a hastily takeoff, so I just kind of loaded a preset and went away.
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't gonna be using any of it, but I just needed to get up.
I was like, all right.
That 810 also has brakes that as good as a fucking F1 car.
Yeah, right.
And all the bombs are weightless, believe it or not.
Well, I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's not like bombs ever affect flight model in Arma, anyways. So.
The Mavs were completely useless because I didn't see anything on.
Yeah, it's like TV Mavs.
Were you using hotels?
The H models, yeah.
Yeah, they're my always go-to, but
they don't work at night.
Nope, TV Mavs. You gotta run the Ds for nighttime.
Yep.
Heads, I wanted you over my head
The
with
Ds
that
are thermal.
gun.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
thermal, you can use them at night. Can't
Yeah,
use
the hotel.
Hotels are electro-optical. They don't work.
I was actually gonna call him in, even if those infantry were dead, just to hear the gun.
Yeah, I know.
I used them at night.
Any other important?
They only
sometimes work at night.
Hats, did you have anything you wanted to add?
No, I don't have anything.
Alright.
Right now.
Then we're done.
Excellent.
Yeah, Reader, your co-pilot is getting worked up there.
Reader always has a co-pilot.
Is that all? Dan, are we good to go?
Yeah, is there anybody, floor is open for any final thoughts, comments, concerns, questions, other terminologies?
Who was the person who wanted to rob me when I was unconscious? Fucking fess up. Fess up.
Here, I'd like to see that happen. Wait,
Now
Robbie?
I know
No, you don't
Steven's
have anything
voice
I
anywhere.
You don't have anything new.
User
left your channel.
I mean, I was
Hey,
rifling
chaps.
through your pockets,
I will say when they pulled up and rolled you out, I looked down and was like, "What the fuck just happened?" Because I heard
This
the bird
is an
sitting there.
infantry? The
Yeah.
fuck
User
is
left
this?
your
Yeah, I
channel.
was like, "Why is the pilot over here and the bird over there?"
Aviation.
Fire.
Let's go debrief when you guys are ready.
User left your user left your channel. User left channel switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.